Good evening. Hi, Eugene. Oh, busy week. Busy week. Oh, 28 people here. Please say hi if you just joined. We'll wait for more people to come in, more questions to pour in. Okay. Good evening. Good evening. Yo, Jonathan. Hello. 32 people here across multiple channels, across my channel, Con's channel, Dana's channel. Yeah. And Thomas. I think Thomas is in India, so probably he's not free to join. 41 people here. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, please go ahead. It's been a crazy month. Yeah. Let's see what other test drives Chi Yang has arranged for me. Let me see. What's the date today? Eh? Tak banyak, Chi Yang. Okay, Golf R coming next week. Golf R. What else? Oh, Tayron next month. What's this? Okay. Do you guys follow Horizon on Facebook or IG? Do you guys realize that we are the only one who celebrates birthday of car makers? And of course, our regular members who we know their birthday, we will celebrate them. Our viewers, our followers, people who join us for drives and all that. Yeah, follow us on Horizon, Facebook or IG. Yeah, we actually celebrate our our members, even though we currently on Facebook we have 400 over 1,000. For those who join us for drives, if we saw, we will still, Chiang, why the chat is not appearing? Why the text of the chat is not appearing after I press the button? Show on stream. Okay, shows on the stream. Yep. On my right side, it doesn't show, so I can't highlight. Bro, the link you gave me, I'm not logged in. I cannot select. I cannot highlight the chat, Chiang. So how you highlight for me or what? Need to log in. I also know what. You highlight for me. Then you highlight lah. I don't see you highlighting. Apa ni? Then how? My 2020 X70 lost 70% of its value over the last 6 years. Easy Yadi, let me tell you something. Okay. A Toyota GR Yaris lost 70% of its value as well. Okay, no, 60% of its value as well in little over 4 years. Look at the price of a GR Yaris now. It is the price of a X70 now, 130,000. Back then, how much was it? 290K, 300K, 118, 119. So what you guys are experiencing now, currently, the past 1 or 2 years, is called a market correction, okay? Where new cars are way, way more attractive than used cars. These used cars are from a market that back then has its own equilibrium, right? What is worth what price? And then they slowly come down according to the market equilibrium. But the recent influx of all these attractive new cars that are so affordable, people rather buy new cars, and they offer something new. They offer things that has never been offered in those price points. I'll give you an example. Back then, someone who has a budget of buying a B segment car or a C, okay, let's say a C segment car, someone who has a budget of buying a C segment car may cross shop a 3-year-old D segment car, right? So your budget is for a Corolla, but a 3-year-old Camry fell within your budget, or 4-year-old. So you're like, maybe I can go for the Camry. But in this current market correction, a 4-year-old Camry, where the only difference between that and a C segment is size, right? And back then, engine as well, because your C segment is 1.8 and then your D segment is 2.4. So you don't mind waiting 4 years and buy a D segment at the C segment price point. All of a sudden, there are SUVs that has the same leg room as a D segment, right? And they come with aircon seats, which even the D segment don't have. And their starting price is that of a C segment car. Will you buy the brand new SUV with aircon seats, ventilated seats, or a D segment that only promises you a larger car, right? So that's what happens with the current market. Everybody is experiencing a bad resale value currently. So if your car is healthy, your car is okay, continue. You see, in markets, in European markets where they have, or US markets, where they have leasing programs, right? So you basically don't need to own the car. You sign up for a 3-year lease. When your lease is up, you just return the car. No strings attached, right? Or you sign up for a 4-year lease, right? In these markets, used car values goes all the way down because it's not attractive to go into. That's why. So you're not alone. Imagine a Honda Civic. Now Honda is offering 30,000 ringgit discount for a Honda Civic. Imagine you bought your car before that, right? So no choice. This is the current market. All this influx of brand new Chinese cars are so attractive. Everyone is throwing discounts and all that. Your resale value doesn't work. Okay. Chiang, I don't think this works. I cannot select the question. I cannot scroll the questions. I don't think this works. Can you come in here show face while I go out and then log in again, because it doesn't make sense. I can't even select the comments. Chiang, sila masuk. Show your face lah. Let people see you lah. Don't like that. Hey, you entertain everyone. Hold on for a while. Chiang, when I go out and come back in, will the comments be there?
Yeah, you'll be there.
Okay, sorry, guys. I couldn't pick the comments. I have to log in again. Okay. Yeah. Finally. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Now I can scroll the comments. Sorry, just now I couldn't scroll the comments. Yes, F1 is back. Hey, Bobby, what is the best car to go after girls? 150,000, not a sports car, and reliable. Just get a used 5 Series. Right, your ladies will like you. Or yeah, a 5 Series. That should be good. Oh. Yeah, accept it as it is. New cars will depreciate fast as well. Okay. Congratulations, upgrading from a Saga to a Irma 7. Congrats. And John Smith here is staying in a condo and have public charger access. Majority going back and back from office around 6 km distance. Okay, very interesting thing. Just over the weekend, I drove an electric car that has, when it's fully charged, it shows me it has 450 km. And I went from KL to Kuantan. Okay, Kuantan is not far; it's less than 300 km. And on the car's map, of course, shows me that if I follow the speed limit and all that, I should arrive Kuantan with 35% charge left. Of course, you guys know the Kuantan Highway lah, huh? To be honest, everybody is driving 140, 150. So I follow aja lah, huh? So 140, 150 is actually very taxing for EVs. Okay, so my screen shows 18% when I reach Kuantan, which is okay given the speeds that we're traveling. But that made me more alert, whereby let's say we stop by petrol station at Karak, right? Maybe the kids go toilet or what. Basically, along my journey, both sides. Okay, to Kuantan, I'm not that I just want to get there. But on the way back, the same way, on the way back, right? So I didn't charge. When I arrived at the hotel, it was 18%, then I charged. But on the way back, because I'm also driving at that kind of speed, right? We actually went into BHP station, and there are 2 chargers over there, 2 DC chargers. So I was like, okay, my kids want to buy KFC. They want to take away and makan in the car, right? So technically speaking, I have about 10 or at best 10 to 15 minutes. So I was like, will that work? Which is, I'm driving, right? I have my remaining range, which is about 20 something. And I was like, hey, maybe I can go into the petrol station while my wife is buying KFC for my kids. I can plug in the car for a while, 10, 15 minutes. You know what? Almost every time I drive an EV recently, going longer distances, right? Every single place where there is a charger, when I arrive, there is already somebody there charging. And best of all, somebody waiting. So, to be honest, if you don't travel long distance, like go out stations or whatnot, right? Where, I mean, if your car has a rated 400, 500, okay lah, right? You can cover because Peninsula is perfect. Peninsula Malaysia is perfect for EVs because whether we go up north or down south, right? We are always in the coverage, provided you are from Penang, you want to go JB, lah, right? Definitely halfway you need to charge. So my point is on daily, no problem. You can deal with it. It's not like every day you need to charge anyway. But my concern is always if this is your one and only car, when you have long traveling, balik kampung and all that, right? I don't think our current highway rest house charging network or whatever is enough to cover what we have currently. Because the problem with our Malaysian highways is that we collect tolls. And when we collect tolls, we need to seal up the highway and we have fixed spots for people to rest. It is at these fixed spots or petrol stations that they can install charger. That's it. Unlike Thailand don't collect toll, and the company that builds the road gets the land for free, and they can use the land to do commercial activities. They can lease it out, they can sell it, they can build something, let people do whatever they want with it. And the highway has a slit road. So you go into the slit road, then where you want to turn off, you turn off. And all these businesses along the entire journey from border to Chiang Mai, the entire journey, there are businesses along the highway. Everyone can install a charger. Anyone can put a charging, to plug in a charger to help alleviate the stress for chargers. So that's perfect because Malaysia, our highways, because we collect tolls, because we have limited turn-off points for rest and relax, we don't have enough places to charge. Yes, the coming Raya will test the efficiency of chargers. No need to test. It's not enough. It's not enough. So you rarely do long distance travel, then go ahead. Go ahead. If it's just in the city and all that, they're perfect. They're perfect. Okay. Hi Bobby. Recon Lavore. Sorry lah, I will go with the Jetour lah. It's so much more car for the money. I tell you, the Jetour T2, they can sell it at 280,000. It's still a value buy, in my opinion. Okay, the transmission pairing is not the best out there in terms of dual clutch, but other than that, I cannot find one thing about the car that I don't like lah. It's such a big car. It's comfortable. It's not bad to drive. It's well built. Yeah. So go ahead. Okay, hi Bobby. Is the BMW X5 40i full petrol worth buying over the CKD Cayenne? Honestly speaking, I have experienced people who thought they upgraded from X5 to Cayenne, and then they say, hey, Cayenne not as comfy. Yeah, Cayenne is harsher. But that comment that I got was the first batch of locally assembled Cayenne. I'm not sure if they've updated it. I haven't been driving a Cayenne for quite some time, to be honest. For me, I'll pick the Cayenne. Right. I prefer the Cayenne. But if you ask me to point out one thing that the Cayenne does better than the X5, I can't. You know what I mean? I can't point out one thing that the Cayenne can do better than the X5. In fact, I can't point out one thing that the Cayenne can do better than the Q7, right? And the Q7 is 300-ish. It's so nice to drive. But a Porsche is a Porsche, lah. Oh, well. Any other questions that I missed out earlier on? Let me see. Which was your most exciting test drive previously? How far back? I have been test driving cars for 18 years, going 19 soon. So, how far back? How far back? Okay. Any tips and what to look out for a Forester? A Boxer engine. So you need to give it a very, very thorough check. You need to make sure you change all the fluids, get someone to actually look into your what do you call that? The top of your piston, and then move it around, look at the shaft, make sure there are no ball scoring and all that. Just check all that. Very common for Boxer engines to experience that. Other than that, they should be reliable. And if the car isn't too old, mileage isn't too high, quickly change the transmission fluids or whatnot. Get all this done. Remember to also change a lot of people miss this out, your aircon compressor fluid. Yeah, protects your aircon compressor. That fluid is expensive, man. The aircon compressor oil, small bottle, 200 ringgit or something like that. Right. Make sure all the fluids are changed, all the axle oils. There's a lot of axle oil because Subaru, right? You have a symmetrical four-wheel drive system down there. When you buy a used car, that's what I did with my Subaru back then. Or every used car that I buy, I change every single fluid I can find in that car. I give it a fresh one, right? Because regardless of what the service record says, oh, the guy has recently, no, I don't care. On my hand, I change all the fluids first. That's the least I can do. Then after that, slowly at the back of your head, you remember, okay, the oils are done, okay, the brake pads, the filters, So when things go wrong, okay, that one I haven't changed yet. Okay, I roughly remember what, this kind of thing. So generally, they're then reliable. Oh. Lexus ES 250, 2015 to 2017, fantastic car. Want to replace a Nissan Almera? Good job. Any tips? No tips. The car is reliable. Okay, no tips. Just make sure you don't skip on services. Lexus are always a top-notch choice. That's the thing. And like I said many times, anyone who has a Lexus in their crosshair, that means you are open to the idea of a Lexus. I will just tell you, go ahead. Okay, because some people find Lexus boring. They don't like how they drive. They want something that drives better. So they will choose in between, like, okay, should I get an 8 Series or a Panamera? These type of people, I will not ask them, hey, go for a Lexus. It's reliable. No, because they want something different, right? But for anyone with a Lexus in their crosshair, you made the right choice. Okay, just note that a lot of people, when they drive Lexus, they became a bit ignorant with taking care of the car. All right. There are people who are like that, especially one that is 10 years old, 11 years old. They may just drive it. And usually Japanese cars, they tell you less things than German cars. German cars, they sense the slightest of incoherent firing. They will tell you, drivetrain malfunction, bring to a workshop when your car is perfectly okay, or transmission. Sometimes they shift a little bit late and then they light up again, transmission malfunction. The Germans don't mince their words, And transmission blow up is transmission malfunction. Transmission skip a bit is transmission malfunction. Yeah, they don't mince their words. Okay. All right. Mod Shahidan said, I think Alphard also lose value by 50% after 3-4 years. Yep, that's the market now. Okay, that's the market we have now. Okay, let's scroll. Oh, a lot of questions. Let's scroll all the way down. Okay, Lance Wood saying, just tell all those Conti owners when one day they are bored of Xmas-like syndrome, they can switch to a Lexus and have a peace of mind. That's exactly what's happening with a lot of people who just 7-8 years ago were driving X5 hybrids, XC90 hybrids. You see these two models, their sales collapse, and then the Lexus RX pew, went all the way up. That's exactly what happened. They got burned, and then they're like, okay, I'm done with this high-tech stuff. Give me an old school, car. Why recon Japanese cars price remains the same, even though Japan depreciated as much as MIR? Any idea? Okay, the selling price of those cars in Malaysia, in Peninsula or East Malaysia, is dependent on market acceptance and compared to the brand new variant from Toyota. So if the brand new variant from Toyota is still 500 over 1,000, and these recon ones are 300 over 1,000, you cannot suddenly expect the recon fella to, wow, Japan yen dropped, let's drop the price and give up my margin. No, the fact that Japanese yen price drop is for them to earn. Is theirs to earn, not yours to earn. Because let's say Japanese yen went up a lot and they have to lose money. You won't compensate them, what? Right? So when you do trading, when the foreign currency drop, is your windfall, or if your own currency drop, you makan. Imagine they book the car in Japan, right? Before payment, the ringgit dropped like crazy against US dollar. And they already have sellers here, they already have buyers. They have to accept the loss one. You won't compensate them the loss. So when they win, you let them win. That's no choice, right? How is the maintenance like? I don't hear much crazy issue with these cars. I do hear on and off, not separate. It's like individual case, especially the 2017 one, the first batch, right? First batch is always the one that you may have a larger chance of facing one car that has weird issues that, I have one viewer or a follower who bought brand new 2017 simple 3-liter V6 Panamera, no end of problems. But there are also some out there with 2017 Panamera V6 3-liter. Okay. It's a bit of a luck thing. So when you buy the car, you check everything out, check everything thoroughly, make sure the softwares are updated, make sure every recall parts are replaced. You have to check what recall bulletin has Porsche issued since 2017 for the Panamera. Make sure the car is updated with all the updated parts, and then change all of your fluids, and then update your software or your firmware, and these should be reasonable cars to own. Labor is not cheap to service these cars. A lot of components are they interject with one another. Go and watch videos of changing the engine air filter for the Panamera. Change engine air filter. Headlight also come out. Like, what the fuck? Headlight also take out just for the the air filter. It's like, what the hell? Who the hell designed all this? It's nonsense. Okay. Hi, Bobby. Recently checked out 911 lineups and find out the 997 Targa is the most sexiest Targa to my eyes. Okay, interesting. Most people don't like the 996 and 997 Targa because it's just a big glass roof that slides to the back. A lot of people don't appreciate that. And may I ask, is the 997 Targa the only Targa where, the only 911 where the rear hatch can be opened to put luggage? Xiang, can you check? 997 Targa rear boot or something for luggage. Yes. You know, people like to joke. People like to joke that, you know, there was last time there was a no, Jiang, show the rear. Show the rear, the thing. Okay, okay. It's the only 911 where you can walk to the back and put your luggage. Why I say this? Because most 911s, we all know, right? The 911s, the luggage compartment is at the front. And for those who don't know, a couple of years ago, probably 10 years ago, there was I think, American brand. It was a luggage brand, you know, those companies that make briefcase, not briefcase. What bags do you call that? You know, the kind of bags that you have a strap and then you just bring for a 3-day, 4-day trip, you know. So they show the guy opening the engine cover, standing behind the 911 to put his luggage. And all the car guys had a field day because we are all laughing at that company for showing such a tone deaf photo of someone taking a duffel bag. Yes, thank you, Eugene Lai. Thank you so much, duffel bag. For carrying a duffel bag to the back of a Porsche, opening the engine bay, you know, wanting to put the bag in is douchebags. Yeah, that was funny. But if it is a 997 Targa, you can walk to the back and put your luggage behind, which I think is super cool. Okay, 997 and 996. These both Targas is just a big glass roof that slides to the back. Chiang, can you show when the roof opens? They're not real Targas, but still. 996 or 997 Targa roof open or something like that. You search that. This angle is not clear cut. It looks like a mega sunroof. That's it. Which to a lot of people is they are a bit turned off. They felt a bit turned off. It's like, what the hell? You call this a Targa? You know, you haven't have a photo of the glass roof sliding to the back. Just search 997 Targa roof lah, bro. Yeah. That's how it looks like. Come. Enlarge. Zoom in. Yep. See, it looks like a mega sunroof. That's it. Not very Targa in our opinion. Okay. But yeah, that's the 997 Targa, which is a sexy car, man. You compare to the boring ass regular 997, freaking boring lah. Just get the Targa. Okay. Okay. Yeah. What are your opinions on the Perodua QVE? Do you guys follow Horizon Facebook? Today we shared something funny. The Perodua QVE outsold the Honda EN1, aka the HRV EV. Perodua QVE outsold the HRV EV. So Perodua beat Honda. I like the looks of the okay. I think from day one, even though Perodua hates me, just to let you all know, Perodua hates me. Okay, Perodua bans me. But from day one, I applaud Perodua for having the guts to launch the QVE. I commend their effort, and I think the car looks good. And I'm not delusioned. I know there are people who complain the QVE is more expensive than some Chinese blah blah blah. I don't know why these guys like to make this kind of video, because economies of scale matters. Okay, there's no way Perodua can beat the economies of scale of Chinese car makers. So I'm not delusioned. I'm not. So for me, for Perodua to be able to make this car at this price point and it looks good, I think it's a good effort. I am someone who look at the car industry wanting every car maker to do the correct thing, to be brave enough to pursue even something that is wrong, but morally helps the company to want to fight, to want to do something better. I like car companies that do that. I don't like car companies to just keep quiet, lay low, and earn every cent that they can back from whatever rubbish cars that they are still trying to sell. I don't like car makers doing that. I like car makers to push frontiers, to try even though they may fail. So I commend and applaud Perodua for that. And if you bought one, congrats, you are helping Malaysian and a commendable effort by Malaysians. It's just the same thing like no matter how bad U Mobile or Celcom DG or Maxis is, it is our own Malaysians company. I will not sign up Starlink because geopolitically speaking, it is not good for Malaysians to support a company like Starlink that is involved in the slaughtering of Palestinians, or sending the Ukrainians to hell. So, and these companies, they are very, very much interlinked with the military industry. So, I will not, no matter how good it is, because these companies is very scary. Imagine a lot of Malaysians sign up Starlink, and Maxis and Celcom and DG no longer have business, and we are all 100% reliant on Starlink, a foreign company that behind them, the money that supported these companies are from the transnational Jewish capital. So I think that is very, very scary like that. And we will be disconnected. So I will not. So again, in retrospect, a Malaysian company willing to embark on something like the QVE, even though we know they don't stand much chance against the Chinese, and you bought one, please have my respect. Yeah, the interior sucks. The interior sucks. No choice. That is Malaysia's standard, but Malaysia's suppliers can only go up to this standard for this cost price, cannot fight the Chinese. But if Malaysians are willing to see that part away and still support a Malaysian company, kudos. Yep. Yeah, if we support Starlink, is capital outflow. Our money that connects internet and all this, right, should remain in Malaysia for Malaysians' economy. We shouldn't pay. It's like how every advertiser who buys ads on Facebook and Meta or Instagram is actually sending Malaysian money all the way to US, right? These money could have been money that was supporting our local newspaper, our local billboards, our local content creators. You see, when you use the money to spend on content creators like us or Malaysians, or our radio stations, or our TV1, TV2, TV3, or our Astro, the money stays in Malaysia. Okay, it helps the local economy because these people will spend the money on buying homes, buying food, buying clothes or whatever, right? But every advertiser who put their ads into Facebook, sponsored ads, right? They simply put out your ads and all that, right? All the money flows to US. And to who? To Meta. Who owns Meta? Who's the biggest shareholder of Meta? Is BlackRock, right? So sorry for putting a light on this, but I think more companies should. You can support local creators to create content that promotes your business, but putting your money on Meta ad platforms is bad. Okay, we have 179 people here, and Tana is here. Hello, Tana. And
Hey,
Tana logs in from a hotel. Please tell us where you are.
I just arrived in Trang an hour ago.
You go there with who?
Porsche Club. So we do a drive. I'm away this week in Khao Lak.
So nice, man. Our fellow Tana here is in Thailand, and Thomas is in India.
Really? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
But I miss
yeah.
you, Bobby. I miss you last week, so I can just come and have some Evo Enduro enthusiasm. Come and join in the call over here. So how many of you are
How long?
coming to Evo Enduro, guys?
How
Please
long is the
check in.
drive? Like you all go Trang, and then what else?
So Trang today, tomorrow Khao Lak, and then stay there for 2 days, then come back, drive some more, come back. It's not very heavy, lah. It's not that.
Nice,
It's not as
nice,
Evo Enduro-ish,
nice.
but Khao Lak is nice. Yes.
You know one thing, every year we recce and find new routes with Evo Enduro, right? And those motherfuckers don't join us. And then when we come back, they use our itinerary, go and drive the routes we drove. Then pukai. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your drive.
I will. I will. It's nice. Nice.
And you don't need to join them for dinner, man. The whole group.
Oh, we went for dinner. I just came back now. So I came back from dinner, and then I come and see you, lor. As I enter
Thank
the
you,
room, I
man.
call you. Yeah. So
Thank you, bro. I was just on the subject of telling people don't sign up Starlink.
why?
Spend our money with Maxis, with Celcom, with
True.
U Mobile. The money
True.
stays in Malaysia. We should not give up our internet sovereignty.
Mm.
Right?
I
Imagine
I
all
think. Yeah.
Malaysians
Yeah.
use
Correct.
Starlink, and then those big companies, our local telcos, no more income. They shut down, and then eventually one day Elon Musk, and then Malaysia is out.
I was there's a talk he did last week. He said by 2036
Yeah.
humanity won't need money. And then the interviewer laughed. So what do you mean? He said,
Mm.
yeah, no, because once abundant, when resources abundant, robotics are all there, and then why you need money for? I was going on. And I realized he's living in a world whereby money doesn't mean anything. He's so abundant, it's like money for him is like illogical in his world, not living with us.
Okay, all these nonsense from these people, their worldview, right,
Yes.
is those people with the same skin color as them,
Yeah, correct.
right? The Western Europeans
Correct.
and US, Canada, basically the G7 countries, lah,
Mm.
right? I mean, at this juncture, companies like Starlink, Palantir is still helping the Israelis murder people in Lebanon, in
True.
Palestine,
True.
right? So it's bullshit lah.
Yeah.
They are so controlled by
It's serving their agenda.
yeah. So there's not much we can do lah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Answer this question about my amplifier conversion. So I tried to do the conversion. The system is fine, but the fan isn't strong enough. I was trying to see how cheap can I go with the fan. The fan not strong enough. I got to go for a bigger fan now, and then see how that works.
What is
Not
that?
enough.
What's your electric fan mod? What is that?
So my E39. I deleted the whole fan clutch, and then I made a shroud. The shroud is all very beautiful, trying to see how to make it as efficient as
Mm.
possible. The car is crazy, Bobby. After I do the conversion, the car wheel spins, power
Yeah,
gain is so much.
it has more power.
Oh, so much power,
Nice.
Nice.
You literally increase what, 15 horsepower?
At the low end, so it's a lot of difference at the low end, and the
Yeah,
initial pull.
yeah.
So yes.
Okay.
This answers question about EV,
Yep.
iX2 and EX40, is it? What's
Yeah,
EV40?
it's called EC40 now. The
Oh,
the the XC40 EV is called EC40 now. Daily
you.
drive to work and meeting only, which will be a better buy. Okay. Let me tell you one thing I found out from new BMW EVs. they have integrated. This is a huge thing. I don't know why. Maybe they don't know how to explain this. They have integrated their regen and their radar, okay, to such perfection that BMW EVs are super efficient now. Even if you did not activate the adaptive cruise control, it is always on and connected to your regen. So when you are cruising on the highway, a car cuts in, right? And then you lift off your throttle. Actually, your car is using the data, the radar actively, and really perfect software to slow your car down to maintain a good distance without you feeling it is awkward, like how they were when the iX first came out. Now, BMW EVs, right, with this new thing, that the result of this is that even when you enter adaptive cruise control, you don't even need to set the distance. There is no option to set the distance.
Understand.
There is no option to set your regen anymore because the software is so perfectly integrated that the radar actively helps you regen at the best possible way with the car in front of you. And that alone will beat the EC40. Because
But
I just drove Volvo's latest ES90 to Kuantan
Yep.
and back. No, it does not. It did not realize it can do this. So
Understand.
there are quite a number of times where when I'm cruising 140, 150, and then one car cuts in, I myself need to brake hard. And I know when I brake hard in an EV, it's also regen, but it's very different from the car actively doing it 24/7.
Understand.
So the new iX2 is not only sharper to drive, but also smarter in this way. But I would recommend you to look at the iX1 long wheelbase, because I drove the iX1 long wheelbase. I drove that car. It's pretty nice, and for some reason, BMW puts in a high spec seat in its lowest end car. That car comes with Napa leather, and your rear leg room is comparable, if not slightly more, than the X5, the iX1L. Do look at that car because I think the rear leg room will sell to a lot of people because you're buying the lowest end car, but it has way more leg room than the X3, almost comparable, if not more, than the X5. Okay, it has good leg room at the back, good seat back angle, high quality seats, Napa leather, and the car actually looks good. And this new BMW system with regards to regen beats a lot of other cars. And BMW now, because of this, they have one of the best adaptive cruise control, better than most of the Chinese brands.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
True. I think generally BMW always is late to the game, whether hybrid or EV, whatever.
Yeah.
But when they do it, the drivetrain, the way it pairs and the way it changes, whatever, is seamless. Perfection, you know.
Perfection.
Even my hybrid, my old hybrid T3 also.
Yep.
I mean, it's seamless. Like you just cannot understand how they do it. It's just beautiful, you know. And
Perfection.
in such a way that the non-hybrid and the hybrid, like now, the X3, the way it drives, because it's so refined, it feels electric. It's so quiet inside the X3, the way it drives, the way it rides, you know. I mean, I wish they spend the money on the looks, but the drivetrain is so good.
You know, the new BM, the system is so good. I drove the iX1L from Chin Swing back home. I only used 2%. That is so good, way. I only use 2%. Yes,
nice,
downhill it will regen a bit, but Not if you guys can find my old iX video, which BMW hates that video. BMW absolutely hates that video because
Right?
the iX going downhill, trying to regen, trying to set the correct regen is a pain in the ass. It's either too strong or not strong enough. You know, I had a bad experience driving downhill home, trying to be as efficient as possible. And after they updated their new ones, with this system, they thought of this. It's so good. I only use 2% from Chin Sui back home.
They got to accept like the early gen. They were definitely like the
Yeah,
iX.
yeah,
The
yeah,
iX felt big and sharp, but didn't fit the car's character. Big
yeah,
and sharp, but yeah,
yeah,
the car is so big. Like,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's quick one. Hi Bobby and Dana. Considering MX5 buy. It's an automatic buy. Auto or manual better? Of course, we would prefer manual, but there was once I was driving an auto and I don't hate it because I hang my arm outside the door and I just cruise downhill, not racing, not driving enthusiastically.
Mm,
I genuinely enjoy it. Not
yeah.
no need to shift. I can take my coffee, have a few sips, put it back there, just cruise.
Yeah.
So for you to ask like that, take the auto. Okay. Okay, Tana, you might want to answer this.
Come.
Uh, oh,
Ask them.
best comfort all-round tires to put PZ4 or PS4S. UHP tires required or appropriate to install tough tire in it. Tough tire, you can install it in any car, okay? And it helps you with the nails. Of course, if you are someone with hypersensitive fingers and you go to the track, you want to reduce every single grams of unsprung weight, then probably you will feel that, hey, after I apply tough tire, I felt it's a little bit heavier. But modern Boxsters like this, 718, big car and all that, I don't think it will be that consequential. Huh?
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
for as for tires, I think all the big brands are good.
Yeah.
Just go ahead. Which one is affordable? Buy them, use them, enjoy it. Okay?
You can't go wrong, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. What's this question? Is there a better alternative to a well-maintained W211 at around 20,000 ringgit mark?
Facelift for that price, really, yeah. Oh,
Eh,
211. Oh, no, no.
211.
211, another 212. 211, the engine is a bit like trying to rev a lot and try to very revy, and I just find no lah. I would painful lah. Painful lah. I don't like it.
It's 20K.
For 20K, you could get for the same E series, you could get a 5 series 520, probably about sub 30K can get, which
We're
will probably
talking
be
about E60, right?
no, I'm talking about F10.
F10.
F10. You know, 2.0 turbo, more power, lesser issues. The 1.8, I had two of the engine, the 271, 274, which I had to do a swap. The engine just Kong lah. At about 370K mileage, the car the engine just doesn't last. So yeah, I'm not a fan of the engine lah. Put this way, that's my main issue. Personally. But yeah, 20K, what you want? Let's say a car of that same size, an E-Class or a 5 Series, Accord, you know, for 20K.
Okay, not bad.
Not bad lah. But someone bought a 212 facelift E200. He bought for 30K. Facelift, you know. So 212 facelift for 30K, E200. That I think is worth it lah.
212 is
Facelift.
which one?
The after the square, the
Oh,
two
oh,
squares
oh,
came
oh,
together. Yeah,
oh, 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 oh. So, Mr. Gajalan Rajakumar,
yeah,
please have a look.
yeah.
This one
That's
is
the
only
basement.
20. This one is 20K as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
The 212 feels way more modern, more
Mm,
polished,
mm,
less plastic. The 211, yeah, a lot of plastic stuff. It breaks off the
mm,
handbrake lever. I'm sure by
mm.
now already broken. I'm sure by now your yeah, a lot of those plastic bits here and there will break lah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah.
212.
Okay.
But
Wow. Okay, this is interesting. From Sean. Hi guys, planning to replace my 6-year-old Passat, which has clocked 126,000 km. I plan for a X50 and a FL5. Golf R is in my consideration, but after test drove, settle with the FL5. Why Volkswagen not focusing on sedans like before? Because the whole market for sedans have evaporated. Everybody who used to buy sedans are now buying SUVs. So there's no more market. You just imagine a Passat 199,000 next to a Tayron 199,000. Which one would you pick? You pick the Tayron,
yeah, lor.
right? So go ahead. Your car selection is great, and I agree. FL5.
Solid sound.
I agree that the FL5 beats the Golf R. Okay. Okay, Tana. This guy is planning to buy your F30 330E 2017. Any advice for first-time PF user?
If you really want to buy the car, buy post June 2017. There's a big problem with the 2016 and 2017 early models. It's a big, so big. In fact, they have changed the starter. They have changed the
Wow.
motor of the car because
Okay.
the earlier generation model, the
Mm,
car had so much of torque, it basically ripped the starter, ripped the flywheel, and then the dampener broke, and the car will vibrate. So,
mm,
so BMW, because I have the car and I'm looking at it, how come different? The part number changed, So the
mm,
starter motor here, the
mm,
Gigi became less aggressive, a bit more flat, So the easier to kind of punch into the car because you start, stop, start, stop. So if you must buy,
mm.
buy 2018 or late 2017, because when that thing goes away, that thing
Yeah,
goes, the
yeah.
dampener itself, light dampener is 3K. Labor will cost you. You want to spend 5-6K just to fix something that's silly because of a dampener, a starter issue. Sorry, more on that. Starter will cost you 1,000 plus. Dampener 3K.
Mm,
Labor easily 7K for nothing for a bodo reason,
mm,
Get late 17 or 2018. Then okay, no issue. It's fine.
mm.
Don't buy what I bought.
Okay. Sorry, I'm replying a text.
Come. Hi Tana, Harrier. So Harrier 250,000 km with reducing reducing what? With reducing engine oil. Wait, my charger. Okay. Okay. Wow. Why is the charger? 1 second.
Okay. 250,000 km, reducing engine 1 liter every 10,000. What to do apart from overhaul? Too expensive to repair and better change new car. No need to repair lah. Every 10,000 km, you only top up 1 liter of engine oil. You calculate how much that costs you versus overhaul. Your car is already 250,000 kilometers, a quarter of a million km. For it to consume 1 liter of engine oil every 10,000 km is fantastic.
Okay. I'll give you some advice.
For me, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Don't spend the money.
If you buy a BMW or Porsche, you look at the manual, even like a 718 or whatever it is, they'll say within 7,000 km for you to lose 1 liter is normal, depending on condition. So German cars say it's normal for you to lose that much of oil. But you got an issue with quarter coolant induction as well as the engine oil. That means the car is something is wrong lah. Is there's a degradation lah, you know. I suggest before you overhaul, get the parameters. Number one, ask your mechanic do a compression test. B, do a coolant pressure test. Then C, do a test to see the acidity of your coolant. These three things will let you know if your car is worth keeping or not. Okay, because maybe it's a small thing, maybe it's a big thing. If it's a big thing, I would say sell because that car is just waiting to die. Okay, so just check and see before you go ahead, you know. Do a test first. Don't jump to a conclusion. Might be a small issue.
Yeah, lor. I think I would call it no issue for
No,
a
maybe
quarter of a
coolant. But coolant missing, you know, coolant missing.
coolant?
Always is an issue. Yeah,
a quarter of coolant going
That's
down every 10,000 km. Okay,
that,
okay.
that is quite severe. So have you checked out? Know your facts before you jump to conclusion. Get your facts first. What's the fact? The fact is, oh, my coolant has got carbon dioxide. That means what I call head gasket leaking. Oh, my compression test shows what I call pressure loss on cylinder 2 and 3. Oh, got issue. Head must go. Oh, so get your facts first. Just see a mechanic, do a check, get your facts. Then you can decide what you can do. Don't jump the gun.
But from how I look at it, every 10,000 km, only a quarter of coolant.
Well, it depends, Bobby. It's 10,000 km how you drive it because it could
Yeah,
be
you buy
there's no town driving.
for me
Suddenly
you buy a bottle, you know, every week, give it a check, top it up. Okay, what?
No, Bobby, this is just waiting for it to explode. If let's say the coolant is skimming into the head, waiting for the thing to explode.
If it reduces, if it goes into your engine, you mean, right?
Ah,
Okay.
right. We don't know what. Right now he's saying
Yeah.
this, but we don't know whether the coolant entered the oil. We don't know whether the oil entered there. We don't know whether there is a leak. We don't know whether there is just an oil cooler leaking. We don't know, you know.
Yeah.
So get those facts sorted first.
Yeah.
What's the big damage? Consumer issue. Yeah, I mean the thing is it could be a leak. It could be the fact that your oil cooler is leaking. A small issue. Oil cooler tukar habis ita. It could be the fact what you call that your maybe oil cooler leaking, or maybe there is a leak in the oil sump. You can't see it because why? There's a cover there. Could be a very small thing. Could be your guy do your servicing, same place you go and do. The drain plug nut which cost 30 ringgit, he pakai balik, put tape. I see many cases they put tape, they pakai balik. They never even put a washer. So over time it pours for nothing. 30 ringgit fix, you know, a drain plug nut.
I think for such an old car, I won't spend the money to do it. I will just top up and drive it until I want to look at another new car, then I just chuck it away.
Okay.
Because it's a 250,000 mileage Harrier.
But it's a Toyota, Bobby. It's
Yes, but it's a Harrier.
no lah. I just have it checked.
You see, he clocked 30,000 every year. So that car is 8 years or 9 years old already.
That car should reach 1 million km perfectly fine.
No lah, the gearbox will blow up. The gearbox will blow up halfway. The gearbox will come. The gearbox will blow in this generation Harrier. It will.
Have
It
it
will.
checked first and then make a decision.
Yeah, my sister-in-law, her car, simple, just drive around KL back to Ipoh. Not crazy driving. Her gearbox blew up.
Yeah. But if you got the budget, obviously, change law. You already use the car so much already. Change the car.
Yeah.
You got money, what? You got 200K budget here. I can buy a nice SUV now in the market. Why not? Go ahead.
Yeah, you see, he got 200K budget to
Buy
buy
lah, bro.
his next car.
I thought you're suffering.
You see?
You
You see? We have another mechanic. You see, another mechanic come in already. 10,000 km, half a liter coolant. Okay, what?
He said quarter. He said quarter of the quarter to I don't know what I meant by quarter, I know.
Yeah, lah, maybe 1 bottle, 2 liter, then this is
Uh,
it's like
2 liters.
every 10,000 km, this is
Uh,
Toyota quality for yeah.
mm,
Yeah, Bobby is a car reviewer, Tana is a mechanic. Yeah, but I have the logic to
logic.
to judge whether should you, because honestly
Logic.
speaking, okay, Tana, you are
Mm.
suspecting what I'm suspecting, right? Even though you're trying to paint him a nicer picture, that maybe it's a
Be
small
sure.
issue. Yeah.
Be assure yourself you do the correct
Yes,
decision. For
yes,
me, I see this like a bit interesting, like why you did that. But if you know for yourself the fact, you might fix it before it becomes worse, and then
yes.
fine,
But but let's just say that both of us already suspect the same thing, right?
yeah.
We already suspect the same
True,
thing. The
true.
fix is expensive. The
Yeah.
fix is expensive. It's pointless at this juncture.
Mm,
It's pointless at this juncture.
yeah.
100% is slowly slipping into.
There is a chance of it's a small thing lah, small
Yeah.
oil leak here there, small leak here and there. As I said before, it could be a drain. It could be a drain plug nut. I've seen so many cases. The drain plug nut itself. Yeah.
If it's a BMW, I will give the car the benefit of the doubt of some other pipes are leaking, but it's a Toyota. So, and it's a 250,000 miles. So roughly that issue is that one lah, huh? So
But I didn't
okay
notice
lah.
the gearboxes are just not as reliable lah. That's for sure lah. The gearboxes.
Yeah. My Yap said, I will drive it until the car dies. Because it's not worth it. It's not the cost it incurs on you is not worth for you to dive deep into solving this issue. It's
Yeah.
not worth it. It's not worth it.
One
Yeah.
car Bobby, I mean, talk about SUVs, it's
Yeah.
funny, it's also a joke, the X-Trail, remember the old X-Trail, the
Yeah.
30. So when any car come, I say, oh, how's the gearbox? Early morning you drive, must put R and then D and then drive, is it? Yeah, you see, yeah, how you know? I know. Every T30 Bobby, every X of the gearbox is failing. They put to R, they put to D, then it's like, oh, can go now, and they go.
You just imagine if this guy Thomas 19Y70 spend the
Yeah.
money and fix these two problems. Next thing you know, his gearbox blow up. That would be so sad. So I for me, okay, if you're telling me that my Porsche is 250,000 km, it's a 993. Yes, it's worth the money to fix it.
True
But
law.
it's a Harrier. I'm sorry, it's a Harrier. Not even a Panamera at 250,000 km is worth to embark on this fix, let alone a Harrier.
My nephew's X-Trail now, I'm in a dilemma. The car costs, can buy a nice car, okay car for 7K. His car is
Yeah.
very nice lah, But
Yeah.
engine, went to Genting last weekend. Engine, you never check oil. Engine only blew lah, kaboom lah.
Oh,
So
shit.
so do I? So it's cheaper to buy the whole car and swap and scavenge the engine, not fixing because so little.
Sorry, I just read his comment. Reluctant to sell, reluctant to keep.
Can't help you, bro. Can't help you.
So
I think you
okay,
better sell lah.
probably to me, we go back to the oldest two criteria on keeping a car. Can it start? Is the aircon cold? Use it.
Yeah.
If your car starts, your aircon is still cold, it's still a champion. Okay, just use it.
I share a story here.
Yeah.
I was in college many years ago. This was like 20 years ago. There's a professor who comes and teaches in the college. He teaches economics.
Yeah.
For example, about cars, they said, I don't know about cars. He will buy a old taxi, Saga.
Yeah.
He will drive it. He refused to service the car, refused to pour anything. Just pour petrol, he'll drive until the car die. He'll park the car and go away. And
What
buy
the
another
fuck?
taxi. No, really. No sympathy one. No sympathy. He just go, a car was scrapped. So I said, why do that? He said, bro, you see, maintenance cost, this one, damn man, I just use the car, take the car, condemn, park the car, call, scrap, buy another taxi. He drive the car. I said, are you serious? He said, how many cars have you gone through? In the last 5 years, maybe about 7 cars have gone through. But you see all the money I saved in maintenance. Champion, Bobby, champion.
Oh well.
Yeah.
No, he said can start every morning, aircon freaking cold. I don't blast aircon. Yeah, so if your car is that means your car is still healthy, a quarter
Healthy
of a
lah.
million.
Yeah.
Healthy,
Aircon
it's
is
a
very
healthy
good
car.
of the car. You know, aircon if it's cold,
Yeah.
that's a very good get the car dealer, you know.
So what we said don't mean like what Lance said, saying that coolant hose radiator makers will go out of business. If you tell us, oh, my car got this issue, the radiator got a hole, okay lah, replace your radiator lah. Because how much can the radiator be? 2,000 ringgit.
Cheaper.
Cheaper. Okay, but what we suspect with his car, it costs a lot of money to fix. It's not worthwhile. It's not worth it.
How much
It's
the car
not
now?
worth it.
How much will
And-
the Harrier be?
9-year-old Harrier should be below 100K. Chiang, how much is a Harrier now? 2015 Harrier? 2015, 2016 should be below 100K.
Yeah,
60K. So you can also sell your car. It's worth
Yeah.
60,000
Good
for you
price.
to put into your next car.
Mm.
Sell it, lor. If you can fetch 60K with your mileage, I think the
Yeah.
dealer will offer you 40. Then the dealer go and adjust mileage. then put it up for sale. 79,000 km.
One owner, low mileage.
Because Japanese cars are so easy to adjust mileage, right? So
There's a
it's still
customer.
worth 60K. It's still worth,
Ah.
worth 60K. Then you sell the car and buy something else, or
There's
but then
a,
you still have to go through the whole payment and all that. Yeah.
there's a customer who had his car sent to my shop to repair. After repair, he said, hey, by the way, someone coming to the shop to help fix the meter. The guy came. Plug in. I said, what are you doing? Oh, meter reset, whatever, you know. I said, what do you mean? I took a meter, like, no. So he did that. He threw away all the stickers in the car, all the stickers he bought. He did it within 10 minutes, you know. Pop, 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 pop. Throw all the sticker away. Drop 100 or 1,000 kilometers by overnight, immediately. I was like, wow.
Dealer quoted me
Easy.
30K because of mileage and paint fading. Yeah,
It is so easy. It is so easy to temper the mileage, you know.
yeah, it is very easy for
The guy
Japanese
had a
cars.
device from China. It's just meant to reset the mileage on the meter. It's like custom made for the. It's crazy nowadays, lah.
Yeah. So yeah, lor, it's up to you. You want to keep the car or you want to continue drive and drive. Then you wait for some good deals coming out. Actually, currently is a good time to buy used cars because all the resale values are so low, So it's a good time. So up to you lah, up to you. But to me, your car is still healthy. Yeah. Okay. Looking to get a used Subaru Forester 2019. So expensive, 2019. 60K.
So bad, Bobby. So bad.
Subaru
His Harrier 2015, some 2019, 60K also. He said so low.
or a
Fine,
2023 at 100K. What should I look out for?
Ignition
Subarus.
coil. Always ignition coil issues.
See? You
radiator-
see,
radiator
Tana,
issue.
2019, 37,000.
Oh my God, what a deal.
Yes, that is the resale value of Foresters at 37. Okay, Mr. Harrier, sell your car and buy a Subaru Forester.
Yeah, bro.
The aircon is also cold.
You do a trade 1-to-1. 1-to-1 swap.
Yeah,
Sell the
Yeah.
used car.
yeah. But don't expect this car to drive until 250,000 km with minimal servicing like your Harrier lah. But we have never heard of Subaru CVT gearbox blowing up. Their CVT gearboxes are tough. Yeah. Because I go to Toyota to buy official parts like brake pads. No need go Toyota to
Why?
buy lah. Buy outside lah. Waste money only lah.
Why?
Yeah. It's the same thing but more expensive.
Mm.
Okay. Sell it yourself on car list. Don't give it to dealer. Hassle lah. Hassle lah.
Yeah.
Sometimes dealer take it immediately, right? Then they bear with the. Will the Subaru last 250,000 km? I don't think so. It will be as problem free to reach 250,000 km as its Harrier lah. Oh,
I think the word is maybe not problem. If the car is so smooth and refined and things
Yeah.
like not perfect, you're like, how come the absorber a bit? How come I can hear a bit? You're more into because car is so good. So like that, Lord, give you all the errors and all that.
yeah. Okay, this guy here, 2016 GT86. Still so high price, man. 95,000.
Please buy a GR lah
Just buy a GR lah.
for the price lah.
2016,
I don't know why people are so still attached to the GT lah. You know, they say, "Oh, GT is the OG lah, whatever." I know it's not worth it for the price, man.
Chiang, find me the cheapest GR or BRZ.
120, 110.
Find me the cheapest one because I suspect 2016 GT86 you will get a very low loan margin. That means the loan that will be approved is very
Yeah,
low,
120 lah.
right? So you might as well get a GR or a BRZ.
Yeah.
I won't pay for the previous GT86 for 95,000. It's not a good deal. It's not a
Someone
good
I
deal.
know bought for 115 what 3 months ago.
Yeah. Oh,
115 lah.
I
he
don't
bought.
think you buy a used GR or a BRZ directly from owner, right? You may be offering them a price that's higher than what the dealer offer. And just by topping up your budget for 20,000, you can be looking at a GR86 or a BRZ. Why the heck you want the GT86? It is so much better than the GT86. All right? And it's so much newer. Okay?
No, people
Okay.
have come to me and said that they want to buy GT because it looks good. All that. I don't understand why.
Okay, if you want the GT, you get the oldest GT, the cheapest you can find. Then I have no qualms. You buy one that is 60,000, okay, go ahead, right? Because the cheapest GR will be double your GT. But if you're buying a late GT at such a high price, no lah. I think, okay.
This question, the Zan, so his question was about pickups. Ford Ranger Hilux or Triton, comfortable for people sitting in the passenger seat at the back. Okay, now all the Fortuner, MUX, Everest, those have got much more recline on the back seat because it's
Yes.
more space. So that one is way more comfortable. So you
Yeah.
can't compare the SUV to the pickup trucks.
Yeah.
The Fortuner, the third row isn't comfortable because why the seat fold down this way? They're like bench seats are comfortable. Everest is more comfortable. The third row. But if compare but only the second row, I think the Triton and the D-Max is more comfortable in my opinion.
I think the most comfortable out of all this is the Mu X.
No, I mean talk about the pickup trucks.
Oh, yeah, but for the 7-seater pickup truck derived,
Yes,
the Mu X is very comfortable,
MUX is very modern. It's comfortable and
but none of them is as nice to drive as the Ford Ranger or the Ford what do you call that?
Everest.
Everest. Yeah, huge difference in the drive. But I heard Ford Ranger has the highest maintenance cost
Agreed.
compared to the Japanese ones.
Yeah, the Triton drives well actually. I mean, I think road drivers for the driver itself, the Triton drives nice, but doesn't feel as robust and bulky and all that manly stuff. But it drives very nice.
Okay. Golf GTI, is it something? After they facelift, I think it's okay. But very funny, the other day I drove the Golf GTI, and then I drove the Golf ETSI. That means the non-GTI variant. Because now we only have the Golf R, the GTI, and the TSI, but they call it the ETSI, the mild hybrid ETSI. I tell you what, I actually enjoy the ETSI more. Why? I will explain. It handles just as nice as the GTI. It is obviously slower, but not that slow because it has a mild hybrid system and it's more comfortable than the GTI. And best of all, I think it looks just as sporty as the GTI. So the problem is that back then in the GTI world, 200 plus horsepower is something. Currently, 200 plus horsepower is nothing, right? So the magic of GTI is no longer that encapsulating anymore. It's like, wow, is it something that you dream of already? So I just felt that, yeah, it's fast, it's reasonably fast, and it's not as comfortable as the ETSI. And then the ETSI is not that slow. So in terms of comfort, the ETSI is way more comfortable than the GTI. In terms of power and speed, they are like that. So yeah. But if GTI is your dream, you've been wanting one, then go ahead, lor. Make sure to get the facelifted 8.5 generation. It's a lot better than the 8th gen. Okay. This is interesting. Minimum salary to afford an i5. Okay, let's say the car is 360 or 380,000 ringgit. So if you want minimum, your down payment 30 over 1,000, your installment, you have to pay 350,000 worth of installment. If you stretch it out 8 years, 7 years, your monthly should be around 5,000 plus. 5,000 plus for your loan to pass easier. I think you need a salary of 15,000 or 20 because you have other commitments, ma. So 15 to 20K, probably you pass your loan easier. Yeah, that's all I can say. And don't buy cars like this. It's like, how much increment I need to ask from my boss so that I can afford an i5 to break that barrier of hitting minimum salary to get that. I think that is comfortably okay lah. I mean, at the end of the day, after you pay some people can live comfortably with a 10K salary. Some people can live comfortably with a 5K salary. Some people can do the same thing with a 20K salary, right? So if you are asking me, I don't know what other commitments you have. Imagine someone with a 10K salary, right? It's like, wow, if I have 15K, I can spend 5K on a 5 Series. I still have my 10K, right? So, yeah, lor. I think at best, if you are 15, 20, then probably, yeah, around there lah, 20K lah. Oh,
Mr. Harrison Hui, thank you so much. Become a member to Bobby.
thank you so much. Thank you for supporting us and my cause. And
Okay, this guy question.
okay,
N43 worth it for E60? I don't think so. N43, I mean, when it was new, it's fine, lah, but now it's aged. The N43 is got higher maintenance. The water pump, the things like your ignition coil, injectors, they are just a little more expensive to maintain for not much extra power. N42, N43 about the same horsepower. A lot more complicated, a lot more cost involved. The only difference is facelift flow. If you can find N52 engine with the same facelift, get that. Trust me, you thank me for this. Get an N52 facelift. That's the better option to get. N53, I will shy away. A bit problematic, lah. Not worth the money for what it gives you. I had both, not worth the money in today's market. If you get the N54, the turbo, okay, fine. It's a turbo. I'm not paying the. If you buy the N54, the turbo
E60 got N54 turbo.
N4, N55, they had a 535 E60. They had a 535.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
535. I don't think Malaysia got lah, but they had a 535. If you happen to find that, then okay lah. But if it's not the N535, then no lah. Not worth it.
Okay. N53, what's the CC? 3 liter?
2.5, 3.0. Got it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, this one I would say not okay. My mom wants to buy a second-hand Ford Kuga. Is it okay? I would say not okay because I don't think it's easy or affordable to get parts. Oh, I don't think so. I think I'm not sure about the price. Chiang, can you find a Ford Kuga? What's the price?
Should be dirt cheap lah.
By right, it should be, but it's so rare. Sometimes you don't know. The owners may
I
put up.
saw a few. I saw quite a lot for sale lah.
Hmm?
Maybe the reason why you cannot sell.
Oh my God! It's 10K.
Oh my god, good deal lah.
Buy lah.
Buy. Buy.
What the heck? You can't even get a Myvi for this price.
What year you saw? I saw a 13,000 cheapest on car list is 13.8.
Oh my God. I tell you what, tell your mom, go look for the highest price, newest Ford Kuga, then offer them the lowest price that was advertised. Yeah.
19,000 to 15.
Okay. So
18,000.
they're trying to sell that price, but offer them 8K. Offer 8K, 9K, you know.
But same lah, 213, 214, 215, no point lah.
Yeah,
Just
lor,
get the
just buy the cheapest one, you know.
Just the lowest
Hopefully the car runs. Hopefully. But it's 9K. It's so cheap. What else can you get for 9K, 10K?
SUV, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, what about X3?
Huh?
Older 208 X3.
How much?
208 X3 is about 9K. 2008. Much older.
How much? Oh my God. This one might get parts easier than the Kuga. I think the maintenance of the BMW might be cheaper than the Ford.
Yeah. If you can find the 2006 model still running an M54, that'll be even cheaper to maintain than the 2007 to 8 model. 1 year different, but cheaper to maintain. This is Santa Fe. Can't see.
Yeah, okay. Top up for the Santa Fe. Yes, correct. Just get the Santa Fe. It's a much better car, much more reliable. Get the Santa Fe. Ask your mom get the Santa Fe. Yeah, don't get the Ford Kuga lah. Really don't lah. It's yeah lah. Not worth the gamble.
No worth
Huh? Yeah, not worth it. Okay, let's speed up a little. Ford. Yeah, man. The repair is. I know Tana has a Ford.
I got the Everest. I had a Mondio. I had a Fiesta.
Yeah.
I love the handling dynamics, the value, and all that stuff lah. But when something goes wrong, to understand what happened, you need to have patience.
Right.
You know. That's about it.
Sometimes I felt, these cars are supposed to be simple cars. How can they fuck it up?
Like I buy cars purposely to test me. I want to test this out. How difficult can it be? Like I bought a very difficult Peugeot 508. I want to understand what happened. I try. End up it's just connection, wiring issue, whatever. It's like stupid design sometimes, like why they do certain things. I don't understand. Yeah, say the smallest thing that they do, Buying parts from US a bomb, not really lah. I mean, parts for Ford are actually quite cheap lah. If you know where to buy.
Okay, V40 T5 versus a CT200H. Which one is more worth buying? Okay, both are very tight hatchbacks. I think the V40, as tight as it is, I think it is slightly more practical than the CT200H. The CT200H honestly will be less problematic in the long run, even though it is a hybrid. But I heard somewhere the hybrid battery only costs like 8K, you know.
Uh,
So
but a
I
lot of
heard
them drive
somewhere.
it. A lot of them drive it with the fail battery, and they still drive it. Car still goes.
Yeah. Oh,
Um, but I don't know. It
but
doesn't talk to me, lah.
yeah,
You know?
yeah. But the problem with the CT200H is that it doesn't feel like a luxury car. The V40 actually feels like a luxury car.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very solid door, very quiet. You close the door, the whole thing feels like a vault. In terms of the drive, the V40 is actually not very pleasurable to go mountain roads, but if you drive long distance, it's fantastic. Uh, the CT200H interior is super plasticky and all that. But that being said, the Volvo V40 interior might have some parts where it's beginning to, the skin will come
Now,
off and things like that. Yeah. So both are not the absolute best of choice given what's available out there, lah, to be honest. Oh,
what are you
um,
after, KK? Just tell us what you after. You want a small hatchback or you want an SUV? What
yeah,
is
yeah.
your main criteria? Maybe we can help you narrow down.
Yeah, yeah. I
SUV.
mean, I would get I don't know. I'll get a Suzuki Swift over these two.
Beautiful.
Much nicer to drive. Of course, not
Why
as
no one talks
comfortable on
about
the
the
highway.
Why no one talks about the SX4?
Yeah, everyone forgotten about the Suzuki
You know
SX4.
the car is so cheap, probably so cheap now. SX4, dirt
Should
cheap.
be cheap lah. Should be cheap.
So cheap.
Nobody wants
Nobody
that
wants
car
it.
lah. Yeah.
I haven't know how different are they compared to the Swift in design, architecture.
Mm,
I'm not really sure.
mm.
Mm.
Okay.
Come.
Mm.
Reliability of 408
Oh,
question.
sorry. So
No,
sorry.
okay, you pick.
Which one? Which?
No, it's okay. You pick. No issue.
Tana, you want me to give you the username
I
and
got-
password so
I
you
got-
can
I got-
log in?
I got-
Okay. Okay.
So the question was liability of 408. Someone I know has the 2.0. The 2.0, the first generation 2.0, the CB unit. Apparently, it's more reliable, less issue, whatever. Wise, the 1.6, turbo la, this la, ignition coil la, it's Prince engine.
Mm,
A lot of maintenance stuff, but if you get a car that's well maintained, you'll be surprised how good it is. Then you go see Mac Yap, he tuned the car for you. The car is a powerhouse lah. These cars like, the engine's a powerhouse actually. If you get a good, well maintained cars, the problem with Peugeot is the price tank will be. The price tanked, the second owners don't maintain the car very well. Opposed to you get the BMW version, they keep the car not too bad. So it's all about the owners. The issue is the owners.
But if you look at the recent market, right, every brand they tank in value.
Obi, 408, you're talking about 3K can Obi.
No, there's a current 408, bro.
You're talking about the new 408 or 408?
I don't know. He might
think-
be talking about the current one.
Oh, current one is fine, no issue.
Yeah, if it's the new actually for Peugeots since 2017 onwards, right? I don't hear any problems with them.
No issue.
The one good strategy that they did was they stick with that 1.6 turbo and just keep improving. Yeah, that drivetrain so far from 2017 until now, we don't hear Peugeots have problems.
In fact, I think BMW should have maintained with the Prince engine and not go for the B38. The B38 is crap lah.
Oh.
Yes. They should just like that.
Yeah.
I like the Prince engine actually.
Yeah.
The new ones.
Okay. Oops. What is this question? What is the most expensive maintenance or repair you have encountered for your Rapid? To be honest, over the past 6 years I owned the car, not much.
God, Bobby.
not much when compared to my Audi.
God, you know what?
What?
Shell V-Power.
Really, I'm so blessed. Touch wood. The repeat cost me way lesser
Yeah.
than my RS6 cost
You
me.
know, I wish I listened to Bobby and stop buying these junk cars and then buy big CC cars like no. Yeah.
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 So really not much. Really, really not much. So I'm blessed and touch wood, touch wood, touch wood. Okay. Uh oh uh oh, okay. I drive my dad's Jaguar XF. He's willing to buy me the Smart Brabus #5. Yeah, go ahead. Good car. Very good car. Very fun car. Audi Q7 2016, 3 liter or 2 liter? I will go for the 3 liter. I will definitely go for the 3 liter. Okay. Um,
The diesel?
Diesel or supercharged, I think, or turbo, I think, okay lah.
I'll avoid the 2.0 lah. It's not powerful.
Yeah. Which would
The
you
E8,
recommend? 718 Spider or 992 Carrera? Mainly for weekend drives. For weekend fun, I would say 718 Spider.
yeah. I would love the Spider over the Carrera. Yes.
You see what Mike Yap asked you to do?
The moment I'm on this journey, Bobby. The moment all this clear already, definitely I'm getting a big engine Jaguar or a Aston Martin or something in that range, like you know I want to be there, like or a big Mercedes V8. Oh, that's just my
You know what?
what
I have this hunch
what
you may end up with TVR.
Bobby, no. I see that car. I see the car. It came my house. Oh my God, Bobby! How they put the car together? Oh my
Dude,
God!
that car is so you.
It's like I
I can
want problem.
imagine the way
I
you.
want problem.
No, that car is so simple. No traction
Simple,
control, no ABS,
yeah.
nothing. That car is so you, man. It's so
But you're
raw.
right. But you're right.
And then you straight pipe that motherfucker. It's just.
Actually,
There
you're
was
right.
this French guy who stayed near my place last time, more than 10 years ago. He has 2 TVRs. And he teaches Muay Thai here. And his
Oh.
whole body is full of tattoos.
Mm.
Yeah, he has 2 TVRs that he straight pipe and he blasts around Taman Desa. RCF is not Tanah. RCF is too mild for Tanah.
No lah.
RCF for Tanah is like it's like Tanah go camping and then you serve him a creme brulee. You know? No, that's not Tanah enough.
Yeah,
Tanah
but
is proper hardcore. Yeah.
the TVR, I saw the fittings, how they put the clamp. Serious? But Bobby, what Mike say, like was made in Portland, designed by Brits. Kepung or Portland, somewhere there, like no, somewhere there. Oh my God, how they put the car together! I was like, serious. Bobby, no heat shield. I told the guy, like, hey, this will melt. This fuel line is here. The fuel line is here. I know it's here. Confirm will catch fire. Say, bro, please, I beg you, do this thing. Then I was talking to him half an hour. He's like he was scared. I think I'll drive home and park it. I don't go out very far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, I'll answer some questions. And why this one? Sean PX3PI. G12 is always worth buying. G12, whether you buy the 2 liter or 3 liter, is worth buying. It's
So nice, lah.
yeah, it's so
bro.
nice.
So
It's
nice, bro.
such
100K
a
buy.
good buy now.
And a 100K, a 3.0 is such a good deal, man.
Even the 2 liter is fast. Even the 2 liter in this car is fast enough.
Yeah.
So I don't mind the 2 liter also. So it's it's
Bobby
it's,
said,
it's bad.
Mike said
Huh?
he was there when they made the TVR. Yo, Mike, salute on Mike, salute lah. I mean the salute lah.
Okay. Wait. Let me show this question. I need a 6 or 7 seater between the CX-9, X5, Kia Carnival. Which one would you pick in terms of comfort? I myself would pick the Kia Carnival. I freaking love this car. Okay, I love the Kia Carnival. I think it's a fantastic car. Of course, Velfart is a very safe choice. But the difference is, when you drive both, let's say a similar price Alphard, it's not the current Alphard lah, and the Kia Carnival, you drive both, you fly over a speed bump. The difference will show. The Kia Carnival is on a platform that is halfway between an SUV and an MPV, and you can actually fly over a speed bump. All right. Alphard is a sedan platform that has been stretched up and side and front and back. So it's a different thing, very different thing. Of course, the Alphard Vellfire has a very nice ride quality, which the Kia Carnival has as well. CX-9, to be honest, it is a 5+2. It is not a real 7-seater. It is a 5+2. X5, that's not to say. I mean, I saw X5s with another 2 rear seats at the back. Those seats are tiny lah. So it's also a 5+2, a worse 5+2 than the CX-9. So amongst your choice, I will help you to pick the Kia Carnival, which I think is fantastic. And diesel prices have come back down. I had a conversation with my wife the other day, because every time I test drive an MPV, my kids will beg me to buy an MPV. It's like, Daddy, please, can you keep this car? Can you buy this car? How much is this car? How much more you need? How much can you sell this car for, so that we can get this car? Then I had a conversation with my wife. I said, the best thing I would do for them is a Kia Carnival. I will never buy something like a GWM, Zeekr 009, and whatever for my kids at this age, because if they sat in one of these, they will not be willing to sit in a Rolls Royce, right? Because I'll be driving, my wife will be sitting next to me, the 2 buggers will be behind in that freaking spaceship, zero gravity shit, just lying down there watching their phone. I look at them also, I piss off. I tell you, man, I will not let them enjoy this much. It's just the same thing that I told my wife. I will never buy a computer desk, shove it inside my son's room, and set up a full gaming multi-screen CPU for him to enjoy his games. No way. You want that when you start working, 20+-year-old, you buy yourself, you put it in your own room when you are a grown adult. I will never let them enjoy that at this age with my money. No way. Yeah. So if they are successful enough, next time they can hire a driver, then they can sit behind in their whatever Velfarts, 2030 or 2035 Velfart. Then it's your money by all means, okay? But no, they cannot enjoy that at this juncture, because that's the ultimate already. Nothing will satisfy you once you sit in the second row of an Alphard Vellfire or a Zeekr or whatever. Yeah.
How much more you need? You work part-time job after school.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So I cannot let them have the ultimate form of mobility.
You know what I hate the most, Bobby?
Yep.
I hate when car manufacturers or any cars, they make you install this TV screen in front. You play, then they put screen in the back, so they watch the screen movie in the back. Then they're playing here also. I'm driving the car. Got movie playing here. Bada boom, action movie. Then I see here, they're watching. You know, all the film here, I'm like, they're watching. I hate that feeling. I'm driving the car, I can hear the movie running. Wow, I'm like, what the hell, man? Why am I doing this? I hate that.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
so degrading to the father figure,
I
right?
work hard, I must drive you, and see a
Exactly.
stupid thing.
Exactly.
And then
You
when I
want
ask you, hey, what
mm.
happened? What happened? Pa, don't disturb me. I'm watching movie. Someone I get angry.
Yeah, work out. Yeah.
So yeah. If I do, I'll get them a headset. You wear a headset, you watch that, do your own thing. I don't want to know what's happening behind that.
Yeah.
Come. Extra two seats for occasional use. Carnival would be the choice still. How about reliability and maintenance costs?
Ah,
Reliable, no
they,
maintenance costs.
they are reliable. This engine is reliable. Maintenance cost I can't imagine is high. So my choice is still the Carnival. I mean, I might end up with an MPV one day, but not for my kids. Is that recently I felt my wife's parents, my mom, unfortunately, my dad has passed away. So my mom is getting old. My parents-in-law, my father, mother-in-law are getting old. I want to bring them to more places. This is the reason, and I will get an MPV, and definitely it will be a Carnival. And if I get an MPV, my kids don't get to sit in the second row. It will be for my father, mother-in-law, and they are chucked to the back seats.
Yeah.
The yeah, yeah. So
I like your sense of
I've seen families where the kids sit in the middle row and the grandparents go to the back.
so bad. So
Yeah.
bad.
For me, no way, no way, no way the kids can enjoy the second row. I'll throw them to the back. Yeah, yeah, always.
Funny, my
Okay.
kids want to go in the back because I got three kids, ma. So
Yeah.
the one of them will fight, I want to go. So I don't want to see you. So they get the one row by themselves, like, I can sleep, I can do whatever they want in third row.
Ah,
So it's the opposite. So
yeah.
apa lagi? Got questions.
uh, a lot of
One
questions.
guy asked BOE, get the newest possible and get for COE has better reliability compared to the T3OE across the
Mm,
generation. So if you want, get the 53OE
yeah.
or the 45E, the X5, or a 2018 T3OE. There are different
Mm,
differences. Okay.
yeah. Okay. This one is asking about the CX60. I didn't know that the 2.5 has arrived, which is
Oh,
good news. Hey, wait, the 2.5 has always been here. The 3.3 was introduced. Okay. Okay. I drove the CX60. It's a good looking car. It's a huge car. And the interior quality is superb. But I somehow felt the second row is very tight for the size of the car. I cannot find the second row being in terms of leg room. I know the car is definitely wider than the CX5. It's a lot wider than the CX5, but a width of the car do much less than leg room. Okay, leg room is the one that makes you feel comfortable in the rear seats. So I'm actually disappointed with the leg room of the CX60. So if you park the CX60, say for example, next to a Tucson or a Kia Sportage, and then you go in and out of the rear seats. Okay, quality wise, the CX60 is top notch. Okay, interior quality. And of course, the Tucson and the Kia Sportage is about 60 or 70,000 ringgit less. But their second row is way more comfortable than the CX60. And they are still zippy to drive. The CX5 is zippy to drive. The CX60 is not. The CX60 has the size of a Cayenne. It feels like a Cayenne, like an X5. It is a big and chunky and heavy car.
yep.
It no longer has that Mazda zoom zoom zippiness.
Mm.
And for the 2.5, when I drove the car, because it was an owner's car, he drove the car and let me experience. He's my viewer. And when I was going uphill, not heavy throttle, I just want normal, meaningful acceleration. I noticed how the car revs, and then I look at him because the car is heavy. I look at him, fuel consumption is not low, huh? And then he was like, yeah, actually fuel is quite thirsty. So you have a choice of a thirsty 2.5 that is borderline underpowered for that car, or you pay a lot more road tax for the 3.3, which the car was designed for. Right. So I just felt Mazda has the wrong engine strategy and product strategy at the juncture where they only have this choice of engine. They go and develop a car that doesn't quite fit in with what they have, and it's a bit of a mixed up. And then it ends up with not too much of leg room, even though the car is huge, which is a bit of a waste. That's my opinion. Is it a good car? It's well designed, it drives well, it's well built. Yeah. Huh.
Yep.
Okay, 2K budget for a weekend car. 2K
How, ah?
means your
How, ah?
installment. The cars are so cheap now.
Oh.
4 Series or Mustang.
Mustang
Wow.
will be the 5.0 now is 100K, you know.
Yeah.
The 5.0 is 100K now. Can you believe?
4 Series is a nicer car to drive, lah. Put it simple. Oh, okay. This one, he said his CX5. CX8 is different. CX8 is not the CX60. When you drive the CX8, you will feel that it is still zippy to drive. CX60 is not. It feels legit heavy. Oh.
How come, huh?
Mm.
Yeah, CX5 and 8 is more closer linked.
Yeah, they're zippy. They're zippy. Okay, maintenance on a 520i or 530i. After
What is
5, his
what
question is what? How much
Which
to
is-
save? No need lah. The car is reliable lah.
Yeah.
You don't need to save up for, it won't cost you a bomb, honestly. It won't cost you a bomb. The current generation BMWs, they are actually pretty reliable. And I think per year at max, I'm gauging per year, average out, maximum 5K. Max. That's max. 5K, I would say.
No lah, but if you talk about
Put aside engine oil change. Put aside engine oil change.
brakes,
Like you save
I mean,
up
like normal
for
exclude brakes
surprises.
brakes.
Yeah, I mean, but you don't change your brake pads every year, ma. Oh,
Every other year, no? Every other
yeah,
year.
I would say that's okay already. 5K a year is totally okay.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, I reply your message.
Come. Okay, simple again. Wow, his daily is a Myvi, this guy. Once again, GR86 as a pure weekend car. Most could have an idle all time. No lah, bro. Just buy it and daily it is totally fine. I think the GR86 manual it feels
Fantastic for daily.
easy to
Easy.
shift. I
Easy.
think you can daily the car easily, no issue. It's not like a
Yeah.
heavy clutch.
Yeah.
It's an easy
Yeah.
car to daily it.
The FL5, the GR86, damn easy for daily, even manual gearboxes. I mean, a lot of us in our 40s, 50s, right? We grown up, everyone drives a manual when we are growing up. And traffic jam in KL or Klang Valley was way worse last time compared to what it is now. Last time, our traffic jam is way worse. We have the kind of traffic jam like Manila or Jakarta one, 3 hours at the same place, don't know what's going on. Now, Klang Valley, when is the last time you experienced this kind of freak traffic jam? There's no more freak traffic jam. It's just morning rush hour and evening rush hour. The in-between is smooth. All the time is smooth. The in-between.
Now you see, and there's a lot of jam. People are driving. Let's say Taman Desa.
Yeah.
Also a place there. They go from Kajang coming to KL. You see, wow, big queue. They aren't complaining. You know why? Because they know how long it will take exactly. They see the ways, confirm they'll be there. They are okay on the radio. Within 1 hour, they'll pass and get there. No issue.
And that's
It's a
only
moving
during
jam.
rush hour. It's only during rush hour.
Correct, rush hour. It's a moving
Yeah.
jam. They know the time exactly
Yeah.
1 hour it takes to clear
Yeah.
the stretch from Cheras to your Taman Desa to Bay Valley, totally
Yeah.
fine.
Like
You
when I
see, like
go
wow,
to
crazy,
yeah,
but yeah,
when I
it's
go to
fine.
Mike's garage at Sungai Long, just barely after rush hour, 10 o'clock, 10 something. I drive from my place.
Very
I
fast.
stay near Mid Valley. I go there. It's like 15 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, I come to your place also 15, 20
Mm.
minutes. Going out is a
For
bit longer
for
lah.
me, yeah,
Mm,
for me, like near Pandai Indah side, Pandan side to go to my shop in USJ,
mm,
within 20 minutes I'm there already, end to end.
mm.
Coming back a bit further lah, but going there is very
Yours
fast.
is worse. KL is like this, right? You stay here, your workshop is here. You have to cross the entire thing.
No, I'm in the middle lane road. My house is MR2, MR2.
You see, KL, right? You stay in Cheras, ma. Cheras is one side. USJ is the other side, ma.
But it's the middle lane road. I don't
Okay,
go
okay,
to town. I go to the
okay.
middle lane road. I bypass KL altogether.
You use MR2,
MR2 all the way straight. No issue.
I see, I see.
Perfect. Mm.
Yeah, lor, Klang Valley is so well connected now. Okay, this guy, he's asking, he repeat his question again. Sold off my Cayenne diesel after using it for 7 months. I'm thinking of Range
Why,
Rover Sport. What is a L494? I cannot lah. All this code.
494 Range Rover. This is the second gen 2013,
Ah,
2022.
immediately previous gen lah.
Yep.
Hmm. Okay. I mean, this one is a case of you feeling itchy, ma. Right? You want to try something different, ma. And it's a nice car. It won't corner like your Cayenne. It will not corner like your Cayenne, but your interior perceived quality is very nice. Range Rover interiors are very nice. Especially the previous ones. The new ones, they cost cut a bit. So go ahead, but it will not corner like your Cayenne. No? And if it is a Range Rover Sport, I think this is a Range Rover Sport, right? You don't get a lot of room for the size of the car also. The car is huge. But same case as what we were talking about just now in the CX-60. Outside is huge, but inside is like, oh, where's the room? Where's the room? Yeah, the Vela is more spacious. Yeah, than this one. For questions like these, thank you for giving a little bit of a background, but it is better if you have a budget and then tell us what are your few options, then we help you narrow your options, just like this one. Macan 2021 or a NX 350 or a GLB 35. Okay, all unregistered because you want to bring forward a number plate. So which one would you pick, Dana? All cars here are not bad.
GLB is funky. It's a different shape. Quite interesting. Look wise,
It's one segment smaller, ma.
smaller. NX350, I think, is a bit bigger. Macan is tight in the rear. Macan is obviously it's a Porsche, I know, with a Volkswagen engine.
Yeah, two cars are exciting here. Now the GLB is exciting. The Macan has proper handling. The NX 350 is the most practical, reliable, most logic choice here lah.
Yeah, I think you've answered the question. Like he might decide what do you want. You want exciting like a Macan, you want a safe choice like an NX, or you want something looks different, funky, unique. A GLB. GLB has got the mini G-Wagon feel to this when you go out there. So some people actually like that, Some don't like it. Like, oh, why so weird looking? They like the GLC. I like GLB. I think
I like the design as well. Yeah, I like the design as well.
Yeah. Because in a sea of Mercedes, like this one, wow, GLB is so refreshing. So it's what you want to give for your wife, for yourself, for your mother, for your parents. What is it for? For a weekend car.
Yeah.
You got to decide what you want and then go forward.
Yeah. So ask yourself, if the Macan has a Volkswagen badge, will you still like it that much? Right? I mean, it's a good looking car, but there are so many Macans out there already. So sometimes we get we take it for granted. It's like makan yeah, but at the end, it's still a nice to drive car, you know. So the most practical choice here is the NX. None of these cars are bad choices, I would say. Oh, for wife, she wants an SUV for wife. Get the Macan. Just get the Macan for your wife. She will love you. Okay, woman, brand is very important. So get the Macan. She will like the Macan the most. Yeah. Oh. Wait. Which cars? Okay, let me answer some quicker ones first. Thinking of getting a 2019 CX-5 2.5 NA. Fantastic choice. Fantastic engine for that car. It is still a good buy. Similar year CRV. CRV, you know what you're getting, no? Is largest, most spacious. It's not as nice to drive as the CX-5, but Honda don't drive bad either. But CX-5 has intuitive handling, and the 2.5 just sounds amazing. Okay, so for me, I will pick the CX-5 over the CRV lah. But I understand the CRV's practicality. Okay, Tana, this one you may be able to answer better than me. 2016 Jaguar XF SV6 supercharged.
I've
What are
driven
your
the
thoughts?
the V8, the V6, but I had never seen one or driven one.
Fantastic engine though.
Yeah, fantastic.
Mm.
It's the same lah. Basically, they took out the 2 cylinders and made it a V6 lah, you know.
Yeah.
So
I quite like the XF actually for the 2016 one. Chiang, can you find and see how much are they now? It is spacious. It is damn nice to drive. In fact, I think the handling of the XF is better than the XE. Everyone is chiming about the XE. The problem with the XE is that because it's very short wheelbase, right?
yeah,
It's very busy, very busy ride. Whereas the XF has a much longer wheelbase, is genuinely comfortable, and it drives beautiful.
yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is the old. Wait.
Second gen,
2016 is this, man?
second gen.
Wait, what about the second gen? The second gen is
This is first gen. Yeah.
this first gen. 2016 still that one, man? Chiang, try and find 2017 or something. I think when is the second gen being introduced? Oh, don't have Jaguar XF. Don't type the S, just type Jaguar XF.
XF.
Yeah. What I was describing just now is the second gen, not the first gen. All that you are showing just now is the first gen and the first gen facelift. Yeah, Jaguar V6 supercharged sounds amazing. Amazing engine. No, not this one. Hey, the one below, the blue one. That's the XF, but 2022. Wow, a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was describing this one. This one drives beautiful. Even the old XF actually drives well, but do take note, the rotating aircon vent. I think those things will break, second gen don't have.
The dial for
The dial that rise up will fail, and then your car's parking brake will seize, and then you need to take out the entire center console to find the manual lever to release your parking brakes. Those are the common problems that I heard with the first generation Jaguar XF.
And then when you do a conversion for your absorbers, no way to do the error delete for the suspension. No?
Oh, really?
Like people are like finding like really cannot, even UK cannot find the thing.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
This one, answer this. I think you are right. So I installed this. It was running a little bit hot. You're right. I was trying out the settings. You're right. I think it should be it should be at the before the radiator. I check and see. I put a high speed fan. Not as good. I'm going to change it back and then check and see.
Yeah. Okay, this one from Zan. Quick question: 1.4 Tiguan or the CX-5 of the same year, 2022? Let us know which CX-5. There are many engines, from 2 liter to 2.5, from diesel to turbo. Is the 1.4 underpowered? It's not underpowered at all. In fact, on the limits, the Tiguan actually has a better chassis than the CX-5. CX-5 has better steering feel throughout whatever speed range. VW maintenance, yes, the general logic here, VW maintenance slightly higher, but not crazy. So both are good choices. I think the Tiguan is a larger car, has more space inside, more practical. The Auto Vans one is spoiled so far. The Jaguar. See, we know those things will happen. Uh,
Only one.
yeah. This one asks, Bobby, why you say don't buy demo cars? Okay, if the demo car is dirt cheap, then you can buy. I bought a demo car in my first XC90 was a demo car, and the discount I got is crazy. It's more than 100,000. Then of course I buy lah, right? But if it's some people try to sell you a demo car with the regular depreciation, no, I will not accept a demo car with regular depreciation. Follow the market depreciation. No, I will not accept that. Because when people drive demo cars, they are rough. Most people, when they test drive cars, they are rough. So that's why I said, provided the discount is huge, then okay. 2022 330i, is it reliable? Yes. 200K, still so high? 4-year-old 330i, I don't believe. No way. If your budget is 200K-ish, I think you go for the M340i. Okay? But for 330i, I don't think they are still 200K. I don't think so. For a 4-year-old 330i, is still 200K. C8 Audi A7 can buy. C8 is damn reliable, no problems, can buy. This guy was asking, so other than the Kia Carnival, is the Alphard Recon still a good option? They are always a good option. Recon Alphards are always a good option. I just felt the Kia Carnival is nicer to drive, provided you are talking about the latest Recon Alphard, which is about 300 over 1,000, then those drive well. The current generation Alphard Vellfire actually handles really well. But if it is just one gen before this, they don't drive as well as the Kia Carnival. Currently driving a CX-5 2.5 NA, 300K budget. Wow, that's a very good budget. Any recommendation with similar drive and handling? A good choice is 300K. Unfortunately, a good choice is BMW. Unfortunately, the latest X3, very hard to love that car lah. Maybe you spend
Drives well.
It drives well. It drives really well, but the interior build takes a mother to love lah. That kind of interior quality. Any other choice for 300K? Maybe something different. Maybe you can try a Toyota Crown. Then you are upgrading to a car that is much more comfortable, has the kind of ride height, and fits your budget, 300K. And interior build quality is also really good because it's a Crown. So maybe you can consider that. Basically a side step, because I felt the new X3, right? Interior room is quite tight.
Yeah, interior quality, plastic.
Oh, Q7 is a proper upgrade. Yeah, 300K, you go to a Audi dealer, they will offer it to you at 300K. They can give you discounts. The Audi Q7, fantastic drive, fantastic handling, great interior room. RX 350 can get or not 300K? If you can get for 300K.
The Q8.
Sorry?
The Q8.
Q8. Q8, I think should be able to get lah. 300K easily can get a Q8 lah.
Mm.
Q8, yeah, you can try a Q8 as well. Q7 as well, and then RX 350. If you can get one for 300K, is also a good car. Damn nice. Oh, so go ahead, go ahead. A lot of upgrade paths for you. What car to recommend a lady 60 plus year old? Can you tell me your budget? Please tell me your budget. Like a Zeekr X beats the EX30 easy. Zeekr X is, even though both are the same platform, Zeekr X feels like it's 200K more expensive inside. Okay, so X3M, yes. Yes, your Mr. CX5, your 300K budget can help you get a BMW X3M. Nothing handles like that. Makan also eat dirt compared to the X3M. Okay, so
Audi Q8, Bobby, 2020 is 200K.
yeah, but it's not a handling car because it's big and heavy. Yeah. Q7 same thing lah. Yeah. Oh, but it's nice for 200K. It's nice for a Q8 or a Q7. It looks like ringgit. The Q8. It's basically a Lamborghini Urus. Okay, this one Tana can help you. Yeah.
So the B10
I go
diesel
washroom.
is the issue is it might clog up the filter. I think it absorbs water more. And some people say must put a kit to filter out your B10. My take is as long as you use B10 and you don't keep the tank full over a week or so, it's fine. So if you got a pour half tank, use it, then pour the half tank, use it, or if you're going to use the full tank throughout, that's fine. But don't pour the B10 and keep it idle. When you keep it idle, that's the issue, no? So Bobby, so Con, I'm talking about the diesels. People are questioning, can they pour B10 into their cars? And if you ask ChatGPT, some will say, "Oh, ChatGPT said this and this." You can't and all that stuff. There are people out there in the world using them. And different aftermarket adapters to filter out.
Yo, Bobby.
There's like a water diesel separator.
Yeah.
So diesel goes in, water is below, they open up and they take out the water out because it absorbs more water in. Worst scenario, the filter goes off, that's about it. So it's fine to use. Don't keep the fuel long in the car. That's about it.
Don't keep the fuel long in the car, meaning you have to keep it means that you can only you must use it only on a daily driver lah.
Yeah, I mean, don't keep the full there for like a month or whatever. You use for a week, like, if you keep it long, then there's an issue because it absorbs water more because of the nature of the fuel, and it spoils your car and the injectors and all that stuff, people also say there's less power in the car, but I drove my Everest B10, I don't see any issue. But then again, I drive a 3.0, so maybe that's why.
But your Everest is tuned, right?
It's almost tuned and it's totally fine,
Yeah.
I tried on the Mercedes hybrid, also fine, no issue.
Okay, I want to help this guy. Around 50K budget, he wants a better hatchback than these two. I will offer you this one. 68,000 for a F56 generation Mini Cooper.
Can nego one?
Yeah, try and nego. This is proper good shit.
This is 5-door or 3-door?
I don't know. This 5-door. This one is the 5-door version.
This is the B48 lah.
48.
Yeah, B48, and it has already dropped down to 60 plus. Crazy.
What about the B38 one?
The 1.5 should be cheaper, lor.
B30 will be cheaper, but would you consider it?
I won't.
Yeah, I don't want a 1.5 engine. I don't like that at all. Yeah, so
they made this car and they could not fit the same gearbox in the BM into the Mini.
Yeah.
They made a front wheel drive, whatever. So imagine it was a rear wheel drive Mini with the same gearbox, zero gearbox.
I found
Wow.
a 58K one. This is
Oh,
58K and this is two-door.
oh,
Okay. This is two-door. But
I think
two-door also tight lah inside, but five-door better lah. More
okay.
practical.
I think that car you showed right belongs
Yeah.
to our former colleague Michael.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Mm.
Yes.
You see another option, 61K, also five-door, also 2 liter. Right?
Mm.
Not the 1.5, it's also the 2 liter. So
If
okay,
you can,
what?
if you can get the 2 liter at this
One.
price, the 1.5 really.
Yeah, it's much better than spending 40-50K on a V40 or a CT200H lah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Michael's car,
Uh,
never tracked, is it?
What?
Just now, sorry,
Never tracked.
just now got one guy asking MG S5 or Leapmotor B10. I don't know where's the question already. He did not repeat. I just want to say that the MG S5 drives way better. But for me, if I were to buy, I'll buy the B10 because the B10 to me looks really good, more spacious and a higher quality interior. But the MG S5 is actually the better car,
Huh.
better software, better handling, no flaws, just that I don't like how it looks. It's a very personal thing. I think the Leapmotor B10 looks better, but it doesn't drive as well as the MG S5. The MG S5 actually outhandles the BMW 1 iX1 that I got right after this. Yeah. Damn good handling. Okay, 2021 BMW X3 150K. I think still can nego. It's a good price. Considering the car X3 used to be what 360K.
Yeah.
Huh? So surprises, I think a 5-year-old should be fine. Just get it checked, make sure no water leak, no engine oil leak and all that.
Yep.
So okay lah. Huh? Thinking to get a weekend horse to run errands, occasional road trips, Mazda 3, Civic or 86. 100K, can you top up 115K? I get a GR 86. In front of a 86, Mazda 3 and Civic cannot be compared, huh?
Yeah.
Anyone where we missed your questions, please ask again. Please repeat your question. Currently driving a 2017 Civic FC. Unsure what to change. Budget around 120 to 150K. Should I go used or new? I don't know how to help you because your budget, you can buy a lot of things out there. So let us know, what could be your choice. 150K, you can get a BMW 3 Series, current generation. You can also get a 5 Series. Okay, maintenance is not crazy. Okay.
This guy asked a lot on the XFR.
Yeah.
Go for it. The Fighter Supercharge. I think the parts that are expensive on the car. A lot of them can buy China stuff because Jaguar was very popular in China. Valve covers, all that stuff. The one thing which I find very painful to buy for the car is the vacuum hoses. Like a piece of vacuum hose that goes there, hard plastic, 1,002, 1,001. So that's the only thing I find like crazy. But yeah, it is one of those things. It's a hot engine. Those things do fail, but the engine itself is reliable.
Yeah.
Good car.
Okay, this guy, 2019 5 Series, 135K, or a 2021 3 Series long wheelbase, 138K.
Why so much? Why the car so much? 135? Isn't it high?
Don't know. I mean, maybe that's what he found because he said the mileage is only 50K. I think for comfort drive, long-term reliability, BMWs are reliable, But for comfort drive, definitely the 5 Series. The 5 Series, ride quality, the 3 Series cannot fight.
Yeah.
Get the 5 Series.
Not the Li no way.
Yeah. This is a very funny question. Reliable, comfortable, and cheap to buy. The problem with pickup trucks is that the reliable ones, the Hilux, they are not cheap compared to the used ones. So if you want a reliable, cheap to run, don't get the Hilux, get the D-Max. The
Mm.
D-Max actually depreciates more than the Toyota, but it's just as reliable, just as cheap
Correct.
to run. So
much
the
cheaper parts of it.
yeah,
The parts on the D-Max is cheaper than the Hilux.
yeah.
I don't
It is
understand why. Cheaper parts, more reliable, doesn't look as pretty though.
Mm,
But yeah, that should be the workhorse, like, no? The
Yeah.
high parts are smart.
yeah. D-Max is the one that can truly challenge the Toyota on what the Toyota is famous for, lah.
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, and it's not as desirable as the Hilux, so it will be cheap. Whether it can go down to 30K or not, depending on how old you want to go back, lor.
Mm.
Oh,
Agree.
because pickup trucks until a certain price point they stay there because they are needed for
Workhorses.
people, Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it feasible to daily a A45S? A45S, yes, because it's way more comfortable than the previous gen A45.
Agreed.
So no problem. No problem. Okay. This one only both of you can answer out of my knowledge realm.
Wow. This
I
one,
have
this
no
one actually,
idea.
I think Tana answers.
E35 to 8. So you're talking about the M52
The F54 3.0 intake cams.
intake cams more. M50 intake manifold. Worth it?
TU.
Hey, no point, huh? No
I think
point.
the gains are not significant.
Guys, I go get some drinks.
Yeah.
By the time you add in the cost for putting in the cams,
Mm.
putting in the M50, having the car tuned
Yeah.
so the car doesn't run all wobbly,
Mm.
not worth it. Not worth it. It's so cheap to buy a M54 B30 engine intake as a set. It is stupid, like, no?
Yeah.
It's not smart, lah.
The M50 intake manifold on a single one-notch engine, it will give a noticeable difference, lah.
What people don't understand is M54 B30, there is a hack in how to get cheap engine.
Ah.
Okay, today I share with you all. This is the hack how to get cheap engines for M54 B30s. Buy a X5. You can buy one X5 with the whole engine, ECU, everything for 5K, 6K. And because the X5, they are running for lower RPMs. You sell the car back for 2-3K or 2K scrap, your engine 3K. That's the hack. Buy a X5. Okay. No point you do all these mods. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, agreed. You get the complete ECU and all that set, lah.
Yeah.
Wow, this is interesting. Car talks with Jeremy. Budget 150K daily weekend track all in one. Track cannot fight lah. I tell you that WRX STI on the track is that car is not meant for the track.
Yeah,
FD2R.
agreed.
FD2R. Yeah, the WRX STI as it is, it's not. Yeah, FD2R is my choice. Is that interesting?
Why?
Claim never to have gone to track is
Claim only ma.
claim.
I mean, whether go or not.
But it's worse. The fact never go to the track, that means he go to Lenjan at Genting every weekend.
Never
Even worse.
not properly seasoned.
No, I'll top up my budget to about 120 and get the GR86. No point getting this, huh? Okay. What is this? Let me try and read through his question. I currently have 1,005 savings each month after deducting all fixed expenses. Not bad. And a down payment of 15,000. If I want to use it long term, would you suggest I buy an S70 flagship or a Myvi? What is AV? Myvi
That's
AV.
the top spec Myvi lah.
You want a car long term in Malaysia? Myvi will give you fantastic resale or reliable. Your perceived reliability is there because Myvi uses
Mhm.
20-year-old Toyota technology,
Correct.
which means they are reliable,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and yeah, lor,
But
if that serves your
yeah,
purpose, mm,
yeah. I'm just curious, right? Because right now a
mm,
brand new Myvi is 60,000.
mm,
What is the newest used Myvi that you can get for 40,000?
I think Myvi, you can easily get the current generation Myvi for 40,000.
Yeah, lah. I'm just curious. What is the newest? How new? How many? In terms of year,
But for
right?
people like us, 40K will buy a 5-year-old Subaru Forester.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. True.
Hmm.
But your what lah? Your probably a similar age though.
The problem with the Myvi versus a car like a S70 flagship is that, let's say your parents and one auntie coming back from their trip from Vietnam,
Yeah.
where you gonna pick them up with your Myvi? Three of them sit in your car, your boot cannot fit all the luggages already,
True.
where the S70 maybe can. So that is one thing lah. Nowadays people take Grab and all that lah.
Yeah.
So
For me, it's the S70 lah. It's just a newer platform, newer car, better space, better interior,
yeah,
better look all around.
Yeah.
yeah lor. Oh, someone say get a used Corolla, yeah, or a used Camry. Go ahead. This is a long question to answer, but I will try my best. So, now, personally, I will put these MPVs into two camps. Okay, on each extreme, this is the I'll mix EVs and petrol all together lah. Huh? On this end, you have the 009, which is absolute pursuit of comfort. On this end, a bit of irony here, nice to drive, like actually fun, like so high can corner, like wow, fun. It's the Alpha Vellfire. Okay, the GWM Way G9 is somewhere here. Okay, it is heavy, not the chuckable type of handling, but comfortable. And then you have the GAC M8 somewhere here. The GAC M8 is actually very near to the Alpha Vellfire in terms of fun. Very poor soundproofing in the GAC M8 compared to the Way G9. In terms of value proposition, power, comfort, specs, blah, blah, and all that, right? Very few can beat the Way G9. But of course, I do not know why my test drive session from GWM is only 2 days. So my suspicion is because it's only 2 days, the batteries never get depleted. So before I deplete the battery, I need to return the car already. Because I've read somewhere, somebody said that if you really, really deplete the battery, let's say you're driving fast on Kara and then uphill Genting and all that, right? Not sure if the 1.5 turbo by then, but I have managed to kick the car into charging. When the car is charging, it is actually quieter than the GAC M8, but both are noisier than Chery when Chery's hybrid is charging. Okay, so I would say the Way G9 is a no-brainer lah. Just like my review lah, it's a no-brainer so far. It is about 60,000 ringgit cheaper than the GAC M8, but it has a much larger battery, higher quality interior, better soundproofing, better tech, better specs than the GAC M8. So the GAC M8 actually don't stand a chance. Okay. But you have the X9 also, the Xpeng X9, which is actually very, very nice. Okay. Maybe this one another question for Oh, today a lot of people asking used Volvos, like super used
Wow, yeah,
Volvos. Tana, you're more familiar with this drivetrain.
Come. 212 S80 2.0 T5, which
Yeah.
derived fossil engine. A good upgrade from a 213
it's
V40.
a very cheap upgrade lah. I will tell you that.
Not
How
really
much
upgrade.
are this going for?
4K? 5K? Nothing much.
Damn.
Nothing much.
Hey, that's a lot of car for
I
4K,
think
5K.
it's a nice car. Okay, you can aim higher now. I think the pricing wise,
Mm.
you can aim higher. I don't think it's a you an upgrade personally.
Mm.
You know,
You know?
So what's the verdict?
not an upgrade.
Yeah.
I quite
Not-
like this car though. I quite
It is.
like this car.
Mm.
But for him, it's not an upgrade, like, no.
I like how it looks. I mean,
Space wise, yes,
wise
but
is
Yeah.
an upgrade.
yeah, space wise, but it's not really an upgrade. I mean, you can do better. The car, how much is I mean, I'm sure it's you know the cheap, like, no?
Mm.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
2000, yeah.
I cannot believe it. Wait, 7-year-old Mazda 3 still 78K.
What?
Xiao
Wow.
Huh? So high price, so high the value? Gila weh.
Cannot be.
Just because back then it's expensive, right?
I
Right?
yeah. It's would
Because
you
Mazda
pay-
has dropped the price of this car by almost what, 60 grand, 50
yeah, you
grand.
can buy the brand new Mazda 3, I mean 1.5 for 110.
Yeah.
But it's a 1.5, but that's it's still the same shell.
Yeah, weh, I will not pay 80,000 for a 7-year-old Mazda 3. I won't pay 80K for this. But you absolutely love it. So how?
But
Hmm?
I'm just looking.
I think there are more cars out there to fall in love for the price. For that price,
Yeah.
fall in love with other cars.
7-year-old. That's
We don't deny it looks good, but you must find for 80K, what car can you fall in love with? So let's think about this, like, no?
Yeah.
A 2019 G30, big comparison, okay? How much compared to this? Would you love that more or not? A 3 Series.
I will challenge his love for Mazda 3 now. I will challenge his love for the Mazda 3 now.
IS or yeah.
How
70 plus thousand. This is older. This is 2015. But it's a Lexus
only 4 years
IS.
older.
Yeah.
And it's a Lexus IS.
No brainer.
This is worth 70,000 for its age, for what it is.
Oh, this is
Okay.
this is a bargain at 78,000, man.
Yeah.
This is a lot of car.
Yeah. Your power, your space, your interior quality, all different level.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would pay 70 plus for this.
I just looked at listings. So amazingly, they are starting at 69,000, for a 2019 Mazda 3, the new is current gen. So there must be. I mean, he must have come across one that's legitly listed at 78 lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Practicality. It looks nice, but when you use it, you're like, I wish I go makan with my friends during lunchtime. I got more space. I wish.
Yeah.
I wish.
Well, he would be having the same kind of thing with the Lexus lah, but at least he's crying in the Lexus lah.
Yeah. And then and then you have your soul red color there. You're like, I can't park here, I can't park there. You're always concerned when you park the car. So
Yeah, man. Okay. I don't think this is a good choice for this price. Okay, this is let me look at this question. Arteon 2020. Okay, coming from a Civic FC, Arteon or 5 Series or E300 or ES250, all are good cars.
Yeah. The ES250 is the least headache of these four, lah, right? But yeah, point a gun at us. I think three of us would choose the 5 Series. Arteon is also a good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, the Arteon is also a very good choice.
The 213,
Exciting, fun. Sorry?
the 213.
Yeah, not bad also.
Not bad, lah.
Yeah, all are good choices. You buy either one, you are making the right choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Huh?
213 looks proper modern, no? The 213 to me looks better than the current.
The 213
E-Class.
depends though. I think the 213 looks better before they facelifted it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
2017 is the pre-facelift.
Yeah, the pre-ma.
Oh yeah, 2017 pre-facelift, yeah.
So I think for the one of the better looking E-Class in modern times is the 213. Yeah. 213, I think. No, 213. Anyway, moving on. There's a question: a guy wants to buy a LC500 versus the
Where?
911, and there's some comments coming out here. Let me see. Here we are. I can't decide between wanting to buy a 2023 LC500 or a 2019 991 GTS. The comments are interesting. LC500 maintenance cheaper than a Porsche. Which one makes you feel? LC500 road presence more than a Porsche. Okay. Another comment. What's the other comment? There's a few comments here.
Yeah.
I love the LC500, but I love the 991 and 911 GTS 2 reward car. So this is the thing, the 911 feels like a reward. Like you work very hard, come to a point like I earned this.
Yep.
Lance Wood says, buy the 911 in less than 2 years. We'll be looking for an LC500. Okay. All the comments about that particular thread. Bobby, what's your pick? LC500 or the 992?
No, he was asking 991. 991
is it?
GTS.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
991. 991. I think you will pick the Porsche.
Yeah, long, because I want to use the car. If I want to park the car and enjoy it and start and hear the sound, maybe I'll buy the LC500. If I want to use the car, I'll buy the 991. That's how I describe it. Usability wise, dailyable, 991 beats it, can't compare.
True. But I like the sound,
Yeah.
the comfort. It's
But the
way
sound
more
here,
comfort.
inside, you can't hear much sound,
Can a bit lah.
Piped in like piped in and stuff like that. The
Yeah.
engineered sound like, but
I don't like how it drives.
yeah.
Yeah. It suits me now, but it will be nicer if it drives better lah. If it drives a little bit better, it's nicer lah. Yeah. Depending on what type of driver he is, lor. If he asks himself if you are the cruising type of driver, then probably the LC500 is okay. I got a friend who bought the LC500 and then after just a few months sold it because he felt it's not naughty enough. Yeah. Then he bought a C63.
I'm at an age of buy something, I want to use it. I don't want to keep it and stay.
Yeah.
I want to use the car. So
Yeah. I think both are okay lah. But like what
Yeah.
Tana said, lor, the Porsche is the more practical choice actually. It can hold way more luggage than the LC500.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh,
Funny, huh?
yeah.
It's funny.
Hey, people underestimate how much luggage a 911 can hold.
You know, one guy I mean, with the drive here, he bought
Yeah.
a 991 GT3, and then
Mm.
his wife go shopping. He put everything under the roll case for me. He put
Yeah.
here, he put there, he put said how much can stack up. He put stuff in because rear no seats, ma, you know.
Yeah.
So yes, you'd be surprised how much stuff you can enter inside.
Practical.
Then his dry cloth towel hang on the roll cage, you know, so you can do a lot of things.
Mm. So he's asking any other suggestions. So the thing is, right? Okay, if we go to the LC500, suddenly you can compare the LC500 to a BMW 8 Series,
Mm.
right? Which drives infinitely better than the LC500, but is no longer special,
Mm.
right? And that makes the 911 shines like a, you know. So an 8 Series drives better than an LC500, but you cannot park an 8 Series next to a couple of Aventadors, 911s and all that, where the LC500 can,
Yeah.
right? AMG S63 is fantastic, but the maintenance cost 100% is higher than two 911s. Okay. I can guarantee you this car's maintenance cost will be higher than two 911 plus an LC500. Okay. DB9 Volante is a bit too old in this contest. DB11 drives exactly like the LC500.
Mm.
Not very nice at high speeds. Okay. And that's what doesn't sound as good as the LC500. So yeah, you want a very usable coupe, the 911 it is, but the 911 is not as comfortable as the DB11, as the LC500, as the 8 Series. Okay, so I think I did not help you at all. But if you ask me, given the price point of the LC500 currently, I actually went into Muda and Carlist and looked at the LC500 more often than the 911. And if I were to be in your situation, I might have ended up with the LC500 first before the 911 because there is just too much. I'll use the word much, not many 911s out there for me. Oh, California. Yeah, you can actually afford a California or a Portofino probably. Yeah. You are in the 600K, maybe can get Portofino. Maybe. If there is one, you might be able to, or cannot, 1 million still a Portofino. But Ferrari, you are on a different maintenance regime. Ferrari, usually when they are 500-600K, they are cash buys. Yeah. Tana, will you get a Ferrari California or a 911? Oh,
What 911?
what the heck? Still can take loan away,
What 911?
bro.
What 911?
911 GTS or something, bro. 2017 still can take loan.
I'll go for the California lah.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow. Okay, Mr. Who Sabrenesh. 600K budget, get the Ferrari because it will not depreciate. And when you can still take loan on a Ferrari that will not depreciate, you hit jackpot. And Ferrari is a Ferrari, totally different thing. And for a 600K Ferrari, still can take loan, you hit jackpot already lah. You hit jackpot already lah. Okay, you need to take care of the car more than the LC500 definitely, but Ferrari engines are actually reliable. The California just service the roof lor. Oh. Ferrari service, I can buy a Myvi every year. Not exactly though. If your Ferrari don't kacau you, you are just paying road tax and engine oil change. You know,
Then
and
then he say I include my maintenance cost as road tax. Yes, you can buy my every year.
but even the road tax of the California is a 3.9 engine.
Correct. Not that bad.
It's 3.9. Yeah, it's not a 6 liter or 5 liter. You know, so you'll be surprised that modern Ferraris are actually quite usable. You know, just that maybe sometimes the roof won't close. You need to reset the software. But other than that, I haven't heard much huge issues from them. And they don't depreciate. That is magic way. You own the car, you drive it couple of years, you still can sell it like 500K. I mean, I don't mean 1 cent also don't depreciate lah, but then the LC500 is only 300 plus, half the price. But his budget is 500-600K ma. Oh, we max it out for him. Okay, so I think you have a good preview of what goes around your budget. I had this thought: save more, get a Roma. Yeah, why not? You can. Oh, Roma is genuinely fast compared to the California or Portofino. The Roma is actually supercar fast. At the end of the day, Z9 GT. Yeah. Pro and con between Veloz and Yaris Cross. What is the Veloz? What is Veloz? What the hell is a Toyota Veloz?
It's the
I have
Toyota
no idea.
Pro Alza.
Got such car, man?
Yeah,
Yes.
Alza.
It's a Pro Duo Alza wearing a Toyota badge.
I almost want to ask what is how does the Alza look like now also?
There you go.
The same one?
Why is the Veloz form factor like an Anza? This replaces the Anza, is it? No more. No, not Anza. Avanza. Is there
Yeah.
still an Avanza?
Yes.
No, there is no more Avanza already.
Yeah lah.
So replaced by the Veloz.
Yeah.
Oh, so the Veloz is the Avanza lah. Is the new
But it's
Avanza lah.
front-wheel drive. Hey, this was taken by us. Remember that time we had the Chinese New Year dinner together? Lunch.
Oh yeah. Oh, so the Veloz is the new Avanza.
So it is the car is so basically Bobby drove and forgot about it.
Yeah, forgettable lah. It's a bigger car lor
Yeah.
than the Yaris Cross lor.
Yeah.
Yaris Cross amongst new Toyotas, Yaris Cross surprisingly has a very, very, very rubbery steering. Very unlike modern Toyotas. You know, modern Toyotas, even the Innova drives well. Right? But the Yaris Cross steering is super rubbery.
Ouch.
Extremely rubbery. On slow speeds, you can pull the steering and you drive, right? You let go, right? The steering won't pull back.
Oh.
Yeah. It is that rubbery.
Shit.
Okay, just a stretch version. Yeah. Okay. Come on, 911, just another generic Porsche. Yeah. Blah. Okay, let's scroll. IS350 with a 3.5 engine. Ooh,
My
Champion.
friend just bought one of these.
champion.
Yeah.
What else can we answer? Not much. I think we have answered most of it. How about Levorg? Yeah, if you admire this car since you're in high school and it's affordable now, buy lo. Yeah. DNGA platform steering are very rubbery. Yeah, you're right, I think.
Vios.
Okay.
Let's answer MHJJ question. This is a philosophical question. I've got a Vira 1.3. Any advice for me? I'm a newbie into cars. So my take on this is, if you're a newbie into cars, right, just drive this Vira and slowly find your way into what is the kind of cars that you really like.
And don't crash because you will die.
Yes. Vira is very, very soft.
Yeah.
So
I've had a friend in school days, right? Put in a Evo engine, corner, throttle, and don't know what he did, downshift. After that, the whole car feel weird. Go to workshop, he bent the chassis. He bent the shell of the car. Sudah tak boleh pakai.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how soft the car is. Try and get into at least a Myvi. It's safer. Oh, Vira is no longer safe because the problem is if every car on the road is Vira, you crash into a Vira,
Yeah.
soft crash into soft, okay. But all the modern cars now are so strong.
Yeah. Vira
Yeah.
is very, very soft, even by the standards of its time. Actually.
Yeah, all modern cars are super tough and super strong. All of them will kill you. Even the Axia will kill you. Okay. Okay. Opinion daily W124 W140. I think W124 easier to daily lah. Huh? Okay. Okay. Let's go into Due West my car quickly
Okay.
and then
Yeah,
we
lor.
end it.
It's 10
GLC
o'clock
250
here,
is a
11
good
o'clock
buy.
in KL, right?
Oh yeah, ho. Your time is what 10 o'clock.
10 here. only.
Ah, okay.
But I still woke up today at 5 o'clock. I've been driving 12 hours. Then I
Oh,
come here
shit.
straight.
So what do you
Thank you
ultimately
so
do, Tana?
much, Tana. He's in Thailand.
What do you drive there? The Everest or the E39?
Everest.
Ah.
The sensor, the radio sensor, I made a mistake lah. Should have put it before the radiator.
Hey,
Temperature
I
was
thought
high.
I thought you drove your Porsche there.
No. I drove. I mean, I coming as a support car. So I'm just bringing in supplies, tools.
I
support.
see.
Last trip I bought the Porsche. This trip I bought the Everest.
S124 or the 850R. What is S124?
W124 wagon.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay. Which one is cooler? Both are cool, man.
Both are cool.
But the 850R is cooler to me.
850R just about shades it to me also lah.
Yeah. IS300 or 330i. I would pick the IS300, even though the 330i is the better car.
330i drives better, but IS300 is more special.
More special, and it's a Lexus, so it will last longer. I have a sentimental value for my late dad's 2005 Avanza.
Oh,
Should I work hard to restore the car? Yeah, if you have sentimental value, it reminds me of your dad. Of course, you should.
yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, cars have soul,
Yeah.
depending on who drives it,
Yeah.
Just scan the code. Chiang, please give the link to them if they want to join this.
Handsome boy.
Volvo T8 S60, BMW 330i or Arteon, reliable and comfort level. Most spacious car here is the Arteon.
Yes.
All are considered reliable, but then the plug-in hybrid of the Volvo may be more problematic once it gets older.
Yeah. But
So, yeah.
Volvo among plug-in hybrids is the most reliable lah.
Yeah, amongst the European plug-in hybrid lah. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Come, let's start. Chiang, let's
Come.
start.
Let's do this.
Yeah, is the IS300 still valid? Old chassis. Yeah, it's old chassis, old, but it's damn good looking.
Yeah.
And it's not as spacious. Like I said, the 3 Series is the better car.
Yeah.
Okay? So no need to, I'm not going to argue with you, Thomas. Okay, what car is this? 3 seats inside.
What?
It's a European car. It's 3 individual seats.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Ui.
what the hell, Con? You cannot recognize your own car.
No,
This is the older one.
The older one. Oh, but this is a lot of fun. 16K.
But this generation, Con,
Yeah.
the third row is useless.
Actually, mine also the third row is quite useless one.
It's absolute useless.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
you choose between second row or third row. Who wants leg room?
It's more like you really buy this as a 5-seater, and if let's say Songam, right, that your in-laws come, right, you tell your kids now. You go sit at the back, yeah, mama.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like you want decent leg room for the second row, right? Third row, absolute no leg room.
Yeah.
It's
Actually,
damn weird.
I have no idea why Ford made this car at all.
They should
Because-
extend it by easily 20 cm would
Oh, they have
solve
it.
a lot of problem.
It's called the Galaxy.
Oh,
They
okay.
have a bigger MPV that looks exactly like this with a proper third row. It's called the Galaxy.
Galaxy, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how car makers try to con people.
yeah,
Oh, back then, oh.
yeah.
Extend it a little bit, give it a different name, sell for a lot higher price.
And the owner's manual, right? You would write there one Ford Galaxy / S Max.
Mm. Okay, what's the next choice? Come, some French.
Ooh.
I think it's a French. Oh, it is a French.
Oh.
Peugeot.
5008. Okay, this one.
Okay
I'll
lah.
get the
Um,
Peugeot.
My choice is clear lah.
Yeah, you already picked the S-Max. You bought one.
I think the 5008 may be slightly more reliable.
Yeah. The
Really,
508. The
Yeah.
508 parts are easier to get, cheaper.
Ford, this Ford, the
Space also bigger, but I think the S Max try better.
aspect drives
High-speed
better for
driving
sure.
is better,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but the Peugeot 508 is probably a more sensible choice, though.
The S Max once this DCT goes nuclear, right? Wow, you
Yeah.
headache, man, I tell you.
Oh,
Like
okay.
things like gearbox and all that stuff. A problem. All the BCM problem is what S Max.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost you a bomb. The Peugeot 508, you can probably get if the engine goes off, you can buy another car, different like a 308 or 48.
So you
something
you
similar.
see with this S Max, there will be certain parts where, right, even if you have the bomb ready, is as in like you have the money ready, right? You have no part to put it in.
Ouch.
Mm.
Okay, so Peugeot should celebrate tonight.
Yeah.
In a rare turn of events,
Yeah.
Malaysians have chosen a Peugeot. Well, only Ford can make that happen. Ah,
Yeah.
Lately, I've been liking the Peugeot. I'm fighting for the Peugeot actually.
I like their designs. I like their designs.
Yeah. The designs, the way they build their interiors.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay, come. Round 2.
Wow.
Cayenne.
Cayenne.
Cayenne. That's the 98. What is this called? 958.
The diesel.
Diesel.
40.
Oh my
very good value.
God. 48K,
It's a very
Saja.
good value.
Oh my God.
I'll buy this, man.
Wow. It takes a lot, man, to topple this.
Wow, show this to Thomas, man. He must celebrate. He sold off his for how much?
Double the money.
Walao, he's so damn
But Thomas
lucky,
one
man.
is much newer lah. Thomas one is the facelift one. This is the pre-facelift.
Yeah,
But this
yeah,
car
okay.
has got the facelift bumper, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boleh tukar punya mah.
Yeah. Okay, come. What's next? Oh my God, 48K. You can get this. Oh my God, the whole market has collapsed. Like,
Pretty, yeah.
Oh.
I have a soft spot for this car. I have to be honest. It's a looker, but I hate the interior of this car. I absolutely loathe the interior of the X6. Chiang, can you show the interior of the X6? I absolutely hate it. It's like they don't have a design idea. They finish it.
Yeah.
They
The worst
simply
part,
finish off the job and call it a day off because there's no design direction in this interior.
the worst part is that, right, it looks like it was inspired by the X3 rather than the F10.
Yeah, man, it's a horrible looking interior and it's made up of so many parts on the dashboard, right?
Yeah.
It's a combination of so many plastic parts there, right? It just creaks. But I love how it looks though. But then I think I'll go with the Cayenne. It looks like
I think, yeah, it's a Cayenne is an easy choice lah. This one.
But this X6 looks baller lah. This first gen X6 looks damn baller. Created the entire segment, BMW.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Quick note to Godfrey. Why don't you give Tana a call and see whether can he help you with this or not?
What's the last question?
Godfrey has grandpa's a 1978 Austin Allegro. He would like to restore the car for him.
Really?
If Tana can't do it, I can't think of who else can.
No, God, I can help you to recommend people.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So
Okay.
GM plus
Come.
performance and he will sort you out.
Okay. Come. Next. I didn't know it's already 11. Sorry. Today we have a lot of questions, Dana.
Yeah, that is good.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
another BMW.
Another BMV.
Oh,
Okay.
fun. Okay lah, the
The-
body doesn't do it for me.
Oh, I love the pre-facelift.
Hmm.
Handsome. Gia can show the interior of the pre-facelift.
The
So nice without the dual screen. Ayo, so much nicer.
properly
Okay.
set up interior.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What's the next choice? 5 Series law. 120.
Subaru. Subaru.
Oh, oh, oh,
Wow.
oh.
Wow.
119K.
Wow. You
Dana,
know,
which one would you get?
the Subaru might be the more comfortable car here.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Plus
It is.
the suspension line, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Whether I'm married or single, or if I'm single, BLZ. If I'm married, TTO. I'm married.
This is
TTO.
the one time where the BMW is not the handling king here.
Yeah. And
Hmm.
wow.
But then you have the power of the 330i,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
will tap out the BRZ.
People
Yeah.
mustn't forget the 330i compared to 330i, a lot of difference. It's just a forged internals. The car is just way better, more
Yeah.
reliable. It is a premium car end of the day. You know,
Mm.
yes, suspension is hard, but the one you can always go see Mac Yap, put
Yeah.
ST or
Mm.
see me, put Titan, or whatever, the car will be brilliant again.
Mm.
Yeah.
So and the later iteration was also beautiful. It is still a good car, lah, you know.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, lor,
If you
depends.
push the car
Depends
hard
on you.
the thing, I think the T30 can tap out the BRZ easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's faster.
Easy. It's faster, can corner, can all that stuff, but more engaging. Yeah, and looks good. Yeah, the BRZ looks good, but I got family or kids. I go when you go around T30 practical.
The BRZ, you still can drive calm when you full throttle. The BM, you cannot.
Yeah.
Yeah, BM, I challenge you to full throttle and go lah. No
It's
way.
actually very fast.
Very
This
fast lah.
2 liter 3 series is faster than my 3 liter N55 6 series. Way faster.
It's fast. I mean,
Yeah.
people talk about keyboard. On the keyboard they say, "Wow, T20 2.0 not enough lah. Must get 3.0." Bro, you
Yeah.
have no idea. B48 as is fast. You tune the car even fast.
Yes.
Car's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Car's crazy.
Yeah lor. Okay lah. I think yeah lah. The 330i is the better car lah.
Exactly. See, CM Tan says, downpipe, stage 2, tap out. Yeah, it'll tap out so many cars lah. It'll tap out so many cars. It'll tap out
It's
easily.
very fast. The B48 engine.
And the power gains is so much, so easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like just laughable. Like it's crazy.
The
Like, no?
B48 is a very over-engineered engine.
Yeah. How I wish I have this engine even in my 6 series.
Can
Yep.
be done one.
Yeah. Okay, come
Yeah,
next.
you're right. This is way faster.
Yeah.
People don't
330i.
understand. They think it's the same engine. Not same engine. You're right.
It's
Absolutely right. It's
Yeah.
way faster.
Way faster. Okay, we have a Bentley. A Bentley.
Oh, lovely.
Oh my god. Who spec this interior? Oh my god.
A boat guy.
Yeah. Exterior color quite nice, but the interior. Oh yo. What's the price now? 290. He wish lah, 290. He wish.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking, can get me?
Yeah, lor, cannot lah. Come, what's next?
A Porsche.
911.
Wait. cannot be similar price, right? Don't shock me, man. This is the 991. 310. Wow. Hey, Tana, it's getting near already at 300k already.
Okay, anybody open offer? Anybody got 9991? They want a convertible? I'm willing to trade my yes. What? Suka. Any problem? I don't mind. I can trade with you and 991. So let me know.
My choice is clear. This one.
If you come to this deal with Tana, right, your regret period is less than 1 minute. Tana, after 1 minute, Tana won't. Even 30 seconds. Bro, I regret. Cannot. cannot.
No,
Deal with the
see,
deal.
okay, they come my shop. The car already dismantled business.
Yeah.
The car already dismantled. You want not the one?
Even 30 seconds later. Bro, I think I don't want that. Cannot deal already. Cannot.
No, my
cannot.
plan is to get 991, do a
Yeah.
manual conversion.
Nice.
Yeah, a manual 991 NA, I think is beautiful.
Oh,
It's a hard top spider.
Wow. Bobby, you have opened my eyes. What a thought. Hardtop spider. Wow.
It becomes a hard top spider.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Yikes.
Okay. What's the who vote for which? Let's see. Wow. Everyone go with the Porsche. Yeah, I think I'll go with the Porsche also. Lah.
Yeah.
I'm scared of Bentleys. Scared.
If the Bentley was 100k, will you buy?
Nope.
Seriously, yeah.
Yep.
A 4-liter Audi drive engine. You still scared?
Scared.
You got one, what?
Scared.
Why you scared?
Scared of Audi.
You only have one, Bobby. You only have one. How
Yeah.
hard can it be?
Hard.
Yeah, I was considering it because you have one. Now you say hard. And how I want to
Okay,
buy?
if the Continental GT has the Aston 6-liter V12, then okay, because the engine is
Oh.
reliable, right? Yeah, it's it's scary. It's scary.
Yeah.
Scary, yeah, scary.
I don't know how Audi,
Huh?
Audi design things sometimes like, wow, really, you design things,
They have one engineer for the cooling pipes on the left bank and another guy on the right bank. But one guy is from Netherlands and the other guy living in Belgium, probably. It's like the whole engine bay is put together by 200 people, you know. Yeah, so
like you see the engine bay and the harness, it's like how does anybody take out and put it back together?
I don't know. Like the guy in charge of the electrical system don't like the guy in charge of the coolant pipe system, you know. So it's a bit like I don't know. Scared. Yeah. It's not an easy path, lah. Put it this way, lah. To run cars like the S-Class AMG S63, you know, or the Audi RS6. Or the new BMW M5 V8 twin turbo hybrid, all these cars, right? The German performance V8 turbocharged ones, they are not like even the Panamera turbo is scary also. So for me, it's like big engine. I want NA lah. NA for me lah. I'm done with it lah.
yeah.
I just want NA lah. Don't give me all this complication lah. You imagine the new M5 with plug-in hybrid some more. My God, what the fuck, way? It's like not enough problems. I want problems.
Give you more.
Right, Tana, you look at you when you lower the bumper of the F10 M5. The moment you see all the pipes, all the hoses, all the things that run around the entire engine like a living organism like that,
Yeah.
then you're like, what the fuck is wrong with the Germans? And then you
I
look at
don't
the
understand, for example, even
Right.
don't go far. Even the B40, even the B40,
engine.
see, look at the way it progresses. N52 he said, "Oh, still keep mechanical pump. N53 electrical, or N55 electrical." Then I said, "Shit, we screw up mechanical." But let's add 5 or 6 more electrical pumps around the car. I'm like, why? Just have pump, go, cool, end of story.
I
Why?
almost imagine this. Imagine you're standing next to the engineer. Why this hose runs from here all the way to here? And then he answer you, oh, because the outlet is there. Okay. Then why you put the outlet there? Oh, because the pipe is there.
Like even probably like even like Porsches, I mean all his cars like
Yeah.
there are things they've done, they're thinking it's better, or the user wants this, or they want the extra comfort, but the user given an option, they'll go for the simplicity,
Yes.
liability over maybe 1 decibel extra noise of the pump whizzing. Like I don't understand,
And then you look at the American V8 engine. It's so simple.
Oh yeah.
So
Simple. You look at the C8 Corvette, you pop open, you look at the engine bay behind. It's so simple. The whole thing is so simple. Why the hell and then the American one is more fuel efficient.
Yes.
Yeah, just that it's a bigger CC.
Yeah.
It's like why the heck?
Americans
Yeah.
can build a V8 that will fit in an MX-5. Just think about that.
Yep.
God.
And it's only about 20-30 kg heavier than the MX-5 1.6.
Correct.
God.
Yeah.
It's the
It's-
LS engine. Yeah.
Yeah. They make the best V8s.
Yeah. I think V8 cannot challenge the Americans.
V8s are generally smaller than the V6.
Oh.
Come on, think about this. Because if you look at all the V6 over here,
Huh?
they are not as tightly packed as the V8s. From what I've seen,
Yeah.
right? The V6 are I think the way, the angle, whatever, it's not as tightly packed. The V8s
Yeah.
are more tightly packed,
Mm.
and somehow it's shorter.
Mm.
We saw that day one. We saw, I think, Asai, but even you were there. We had the
V6s are wider. V6 are wider. right?
remember we had the V6 diesel, we had the 3.0 diesel, the Cayenne, and then next to Con that side there we had the 645 Ci, the 4.4.
Oh yes.
The 4.4, so the 4.4 V8 engine is smaller than the 3.0 diesel.
Oh really?
V6, shorter,
Oh.
V8
It's a
smaller.
narrow angle V8 lah, right? If it's the Ferrari, the flat plane, then it will be bigger,
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
right? Yeah. So the guy asked me if all the cars under your own care is meant for your own self only, will the RS6 be the first to sell?
Can I answer? Can I answer
Yes.
what you sell first?
Yeah.
You sell the Porsche first. Am I right?
I still have a hope to fix the car, but yeah, we'll see. But I get more how do I put this? How do I put this? The Porsche has its charm lah. When I drop the top, I can hear the engine sound and all that. The RS6 is more like my childhood dream achievement.
Yeah.
So I will try my very, 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 very best to keep it as long as I can. Just like my Aston, and it's our family car. It's the one and only car that I own that can serve family duties. Currently, none of my other cars can serve family duties.
Yeah.
All right, and the 6 Series frequently punch above its weight because it's always there. It always starts. It's low fuel consumption. It's damn nice to drive. It is so reliable. Very often, we use the 6 Series for our family makan outing because the RS6 is in the workshop. So yeah lor. The 6 Series is brilliant. That car is, anyone looking at the 6 Series, right? The coupe now, I saw people selling 50 over 1,000.
59. Wow.
Yes. I tell you guys, man, the F12 generation 6 Series 640i 3-liter turbo is so reliable.
Yeah.
It is so nice to drive. Interior is so high quality compared to modern BMWs, but the plastics will crack. Yeah, it's a fantastic car
Yeah.
to buy.
Bro, 59K I saw was like, walao eh.
Yeah. Your dream is in the workshop. Yeah, because I believe I can,
Right.
get it out to full health, proper this round, get it properly done up. And hopefully lah.
I applaud your dream.
Yeah, it's as costly as owning a Bentley Continental
Yeah.
GT V8.
Bobby,
Huh?
imagine,
Yeah.
Bobby, your dream,
Yeah.
suddenly, it was actually a 3.0, you know, same look, same.
You know what?
Uh,
I seldom bring the RS6 up Genting because it's not
beats.
fun. Even though it's my fastest car that can do Genting uphill amongst the cars that I own,
Yep.
but it's not that enjoyable.
Mm.
So I use it for daily duty. And daily duty, when I'm just parking, makan, bring the family, go shopping mall, go Mid Valley and all that, right? It occurred in my head, why don't I just buy a 2-liter turbo? I don't need to deal with the 6,630 ringgit road tax.
But the look is there, lah. The look is there, like
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Look
mean,
is
it still mesmerizes me, lah. How good that car looks, how well built the interior is,
Yeah.
and it still looks modern after all these years. When you look at the F10, same generation, my God, the F10 old like fuck, right?
Yeah.
So okay lah. I still love the car, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Can I make maybe an observation?
Yes.
All the points that you said now, all the points earlier, you spoke only about how it looks, not about the engine and how fast it is.
Well, it's fast if it's healthy enough for me to full throttle again without firing a check engine light at me. Yeah. But for the past 2-3 years, every time I full throttle, the check engine light will come on. Yeah, lor.
Wow.
So sell Porsche to fully restore RS6. Tell you not enough. To fully restore the car, I tell you, my RS6, right, over the past 6 years, right, the RS6 cost me more than the Aston plus the BM times 3.
Wow.
The car price,
Maintenance.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Yeah. Maybe more, actually. Maybe times 4. Because honestly, the Aston don't catch out. The Aston, I mean, touch wood. Every time I say this, it would jinx myself. But the Aston really don't catch out.
But
Just
the
like the
thing,
BMW. Huh?
actually, it's logic to assume your Aston will be the most reliable car because it's mechanically the simplest and the engine is the least stressed.
Yeah.
It's the most sort of like, the lowest power per displacement of your fleet.
If Thomas had your V12, would it be the same? Every time red line. Wah, wah, wah.
Maybe healthier also for the engine.
Healthier. Wow.
Yeah. Not sure lah. But the Aston is a car that you enjoy from 1,000 to 4,500 RPM. Maybe 5,000 lah. Yeah. After that, nothing much. Yeah.
Yeah, Aston is not meant for you to ring all the way to the red line one.
Yeah. The Audi has its charm, I mean, if you compare RS6 versus a Panamera Turbo, both are 4-liter V8.
Yeah.
I think most will pick the RS6.
Oh yeah.
Right? It's more. There's more character somehow to that car.
Correct, yes.
That sleeper mentality.
Yeah.
A damn good looking car, practical. Just maybe it's local mechanic. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, yeah lah.
But the
like
car
that.
is running now, right? At least.
The car was running, but when you need to check something, Audis lah. Whatever you need to check, you also need to dismantle everything lah.
What do you?
Right? So once you need to check something and dismantle everything, so it's not running. Yeah. Everything you do, you need to drop the bumper.
What do you?
Almost everything.
At the front,
Right.
the front side lah. Yeah, lah.
Yeah. That time I need to change a small filter. The labor just to reach that filter is 4K.
What do you?
Yeah, the label just to reach there. Remove the bumper, remove the engine, open up the turbos, open up the bank, dive inside the V bank to replace that filter. Like, bro, why?
Wow.
Why you design the filter there, bro?
Wow.
Yeah, this kind of thing
The
lah.
fix was to put a thicker mesh, right?
Something like that. Yeah, and then you have the RS4, the B7 RS4, your timing belt, everything, all your auxiliary belts, right? Is next to the firewall inside,
Oh,
not
it's
outside.
inside ah.
But
Wow.
I mean, said that same for all the BMW diesel also.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So yeah, BMW
It's like,
diesel, yeah, but drop,
who the hell design cars like that? Why? Right? You need to remove the engine just to reach there, just to do things. It's like, why? So, yeah, lor. Oh.
fun.
Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Con. Thank you, Tana.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Bobby.
everybody. I hope we managed to help you guys. And if you like what we're doing, if you think it's meaningful, do give us a like on this. And if remember to subscribe to Tana, subscribe to Con, subscribe to my channel. And for those of you who sign up as my members, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you think what I'm doing here every week, every month, is okay for you guys to support us. Thank you, Bobby. You have enlightened me with my 250k mileage Harrier.
The Harrier
All right.
sounds have a long way to go, man.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Good night.
Thank you.
Have
Good
a
night,
great
guys.
week.